All right. We should be live. Hopefully, I don't crash because I just set all this up again. Anyway, yeah, it looks like I made it to YouTube. So, we are back again here this week, and you guys last week went did a couple of things. You had a trial in the Waterdeep court system, and your um, your lawyer got you off the hook, basically. Well, the, the defense kind of really screwed up the case, and they made all these accusations, and everything was circumstantial. But what ended up happening ultimately is they couldn't prove you guys killed anyone. Um, they accused you guys of killing three urchin children that were down in the sewers on the day of Founders Day, and wasn't proven. And then also Lariel Silverhand kind of showed up at the end of the trial and got them to waive the charges, except for the charge of what was it? The lesser offense,
Disturbing the peace.
disturbing the peace, exactly. So I think that's like a 200 gold fine you're gonna have to pay, but you were free to go. You just had to make that. You had to pay that. Um, the other option would have been to do public service, but I feel like role playing that out. So 200 gold. Well, you'll have to deduct that from your funds. But then you went back to Troll Skull Manor, the floating flagon rather, and you were trying to regroup. You were, you know, talking about what happened and Ezrin being killed, and then before you even got there, there was an alarm that was sounded underneath the courthouse and the holding cells that are there. And it turns out someone come in during your trial and murdered half the guards and took Ezrin's corpse. So they made off with Ezrin. You guys got you got a message. Rainier showed up at Floating Flagon, brought you a letter from some character you've never met before. You went ahead and you met this Black Viper in an old tower in North Waterdeep, and she informed you that she believes that the Castellanter family was involved in Ezrin's theft, and that they've been involved in also some other malicious activity, such as like a cult of some type. Um, and what her suggestion was to go and infiltrate the Castellanters during a dinner party they were having. They were having some type of reception that day, and you guys all dressed up as guards or jugglers and actors and like performers, and you were allowed in with Esval Rosnar, the Black Viper. That's her real name. She's a noblewoman of Waterdeep from another family, so she had a way to get you in. You guys role played through that. You played your part during the reception, and some of you snuck around. I believe uh, Esval discovered a couple of key pieces of information in the Castellanter's bedroom chamber. There was several different items that she uncovered, including dark robes with like demonic symbols on them. Um, some other ritual book, a spell book was there. And then Dim found a journal when she was sneaking around on the first floor in a study room, indicating that the Stone of Galore is an aboleth, like a legendary monster from another plane of existence. And
Oh, and we found a room with like 10,000 gold.
well, I haven't even gotten there
Yeah.
yet, but um, you guys kind of after you were done like sneaking around, you decided, okay, let's knock the guards out and head down to the basement because Esvale had it on good authority that that was the way to get into this cult area, this temple that is built underneath their villa. Which you did. You knocked the guards out who were guarding the main like the entry hall, like the foyer, I think it was, and went down into the basement. You found like there was like all these kegs and casts down there. You knocked the guards out. You drove them down there. Um, You kept dragging them around, but then Archimedes found a secret, like I think it was like a secret symbol on the wall of the god Sheomorph, I think it's pronounced, one of the gods of Waterdeep. It's like a living god of Waterdeep. Um, but when he pressed his hand up against it, it revealed a secret door, which you went through. You found all them sacks of gold in there, and I think there was like silver trade bars in there, like 40 or 20 of them. Um, but you pressed on and went down through that room where all this treasury was at, and went into another level down a winding staircase, and you ended up in some type of temple below, and that's where we left off. So that's where we're going to start. Does anyone have any questions about anything else before we dive in?
No, I'm good.
All right, then we're going to get
About how
started.
long has the
Sounds
party been
super
going?
awesome.
Since you guys arrived at the party,
Well, actually, I guess since dinner started.
um, maybe a half hour total.
Okay.
Yeah, so not not very long at all. Um, so there you guys are now. Hopefully you can. I'll zoom in. That should center you guys on there. Everybody see it?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. Okay.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Volmir, I'm just gonna have him stand guard on the upper floor. He's not with you right now.
Okay.
He decided not to show up tonight. Which is a shame because he's your healer, but you have to figure out something. Volmir is like, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna report back to my order about this place. You guys sneak around. And you're looking down here for Ezrin. That's why you came here. You're looking to figure out what's going on with this cult and where your friend has been taken. You believe him to be dead, but you also know that his body was preserved by magic during the trial period when you guys were on trial for your crimes. So you still have some hope. There's still some hope that you can probably resurrect him. And that's where you are. You guys, you're in a room. This is what you see here. In the middle of it, there's a spiral staircase that leads down. You didn't come down that spiral staircase, right where Archimedes is at. That leads further down. But a couple things to note here, okay? To the north, you can hear the faint sound of chanting coming from the north. And it seems to be coming from more like the northwest. To the south, there's a pillar right there, guys. And it looks like there's 3 cell doors there along the walls. And that's basically all you know.
How interesting.
We think we should go check out these cell doors, see if Ezrin's in here.
I doubt they'd lock up a dead body,
Oh, well.
but it may be worth a look.
Doran, as you get close to that pillar right near you, see it right there?
Yep.
You notice that there's like keys hanging from a hook on that pillar.
Grab the keys, I guess.
Okay, you do that. Grab the keys off there swiftly.
How many keys are there?
It doesn't really say, but just assume there's enough keys to open all these cell doors. It looks like they fit those locks.
Dim looks in this cell. Does
You can't
if
look
there's
in.
anybody.
It's locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shut.
It's a solid.
Yeah, you can't see in them.
Okay. Then I knock on the door. I rap on it.
How hard do you do it?
Like regular door knocking.
Okay. You knock on the door and you don't hear anything other than just the subtle sound of yourself tapping on the door. No response back or anything.
Okay, I listen to the door, see if I can hear somebody breathing.
Make a perception check.
I knock your arrow.
Dim, you do not hear anybody breathing, and you're pretty sure you would if
Okay.
you were like listening.
I remember all the trouble that I've gotten us into so far, and I take a step back.
Okay.
I'm afraid something's gonna jump out at me.
Well, did you see if it was trapped?
Allow me. And she'll go over there and
Just to break character for one moment. I wanted to go over something. I should have done this at the beginning.
Okay.
But last week we kind of ran into a little, not trouble, but like situation where we could have been a lot smoother in our gameplay. Always remember, like, the order of operations where when you guys want to do investigations in a room, you can always just say, I search the room. And what that does is you search the room for objects and things of interest, like things that are sitting out in the open, right? That is a free action. It doesn't require a check. I will never, almost never, penalize you for just searching the room, unless you say something specific, like I take this thing and I move it like this. If you search the room, I will tell you everything that's in the room that you're supposed to just be able to find, like that's obvious. The next step would be to perceive the room and look for things that are hidden, right? That would require a check. That's the second thing you want to do. You always want to search first, right? Then if you want to figure out how something works, then you want to investigate it, right? So keep that in mind. Like, you don't have to be like, oh, I want to make an investigation check just on this chair. The faster way to do it is just say, I search the room. And I'll tell you if there's anything interesting. Then you can start making more specific checks, okay? Has everybody got that?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that helps us, like, throughout the campaign. But, okay, back to what we were doing. So, Asvel, you were about to do something at that door, correct?
yes, I want to investigate these doors to see if they are trapped.
Alright, you do that. Make an investigation check.
Okay, that's right. She's not proficient in that, so it's just a straight intelligence.
You don't find anything that looks like a trap device whatsoever.
They seem like they would just open. You've got the keys.
All right. I'm gonna hand her a key. And then I'll open this one.
Okay. You stick the key in and begin to open the door. It appears that there is nothing or no person or anything in there. It's an empty cell.
Oh, they're double doors.
They are double doors, yes.
I'll open.
There's 3 cells here.
There are 3, yeah. They're
Okay.
double door
Alright,
cells,
got
yeah. Are you opening that one, Dorn? Did you say something?
Yeah.
Alright, you do that next.
I move behind Doran.
Alright, do that. Alright, again, it appears to be empty, as far as you can tell.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll start to open this door then.
Alright, you do that. It slowly opens. You don't find anything in there either. All of them were empty.
All right.
So, do you guys mind if I carry those keys around just in case, we end up in these later?
Yeah, I'll give them to Dim. Seems like a good idea.
Thank you.
You do that.
Alright.
Well then, shall we? Maybe, perhaps still down is best.
Oh, one other feature you'll notice in here is these objects that are like those crosses there. Those are like candelabras. They're giving off dim light throughout the entire
Yeah.
place, just so you're aware.
That is awesome, dude.
So we came from over here.
Correct.
Okay. We can You guys can hear that chanting from over there?
Sounds like a party.
It
Might be a
sounds pretty
party.
distant, but it's pretty consistent sounding.
If one were to listen by the stairs, would we also hear the chanting coming from down there?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't. Yeah.
And if there is a party, there's drinks.
Yeah, I don't think this is the type of party
that
you
kind
want
of
to
party.
attend,
Drinks might be blood.
my dwarven friend.
Oh, I've had blood before.
We should try to be
Yeah,
quiet.
it's not the best, really.
No.
Damn. Why don't you
Yes?
stealth ahead and see if the who's
Okay.
there?
I'm gonna stealth my stealthiest stealth I've ever stealthed.
Okay, you might want to do that before you move.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay. You're trying to be quiet.
Being very quiet.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll stealth check.
Everyone's trying to be stealthy.
Yes.
I'm gonna peek around this corner.
Oh, I'm pretty stealthy. Oh.
Okay, you do. You continue down. You can
Okay.
see a hall heading west. To the
Uh,
east, back where Archimedes is at, is like a dead end right there. It goes to nothing.
I searched the room.
I'm gonna try to
Search the room.
stick up on the wall.
Okay.
Try to stay away from the candlelight.
You
a
don't
little.
find anything of interest in this room. The walls are fairly, innocuous. They don't hold any obvious landmarks, or there's no obvious signs of anything of import. Just more candles throughout the room.
I'm gonna go over here, but I want to go here and kind of just look around the corner real quick before I do that.
Okay, go ahead.
Before I go into the hallway,
Just
but I
move right
want to be
there.
stealthy.
Yeah, you already made a stealth check. I'm using that as your
Okay.
check. So
Alright.
you do
And
that.
I want to peek around this corner a little bit.
Yeah, you do that. You see, now that you're looking straight down, you can see that it keeps going for a while, and you can see more light up ahead.
Is the chanting getting louder?
As you're heading this way, the chanting does increase in volume, yes.
All right, let's move in this formation. Dem up ahead, Doran, me, and our friend that's following us.
You
Esben.
got it, Captain. So she's gonna be extra stealthier and go down this hallway.
Okay. Still using the 14 as your stealth check.
She's tippy toeing.
Okay, now as you're getting up there, keep going a little bit.
Well, also I
starting
wanted
to-
to mention.
You're starting to
ahead.
notice there's like pillars up ahead in this room.
Mm-hmm.
I also wanted to mention that it is every time I tiptoe, I really fight the urge to make little tiptoe sounds, and I'm successfully doing that right now. So
So you do.
you're welcome.
Do I still have divine sense from last time?
I think it only lasts for like a minute. I would say by now it's
No.
expired.
Yeah, it was a round, which is 10 minutes. Or
Yeah,
10
but
minutes.
Yeah,
enough time has passed.
It's sort of an immediate thing.
It's pretty instant. Yeah, it
Yeah.
lasts for a minute afterwards. But
So I want to. I'm gonna search this room with my eyeballs, and I want to know: is this a wall right here, or a
yes,
partition
so
or something?
You search the room, right? So it looks like it's a balcony because you can see it's got that kind of a like edge there, all along
okay.
here. Several pillars on this level, so you're on a higher level apparently
Right.
up here. Go ahead and make a perception check next. Looking for clues or anything. So Dim, what you notice is that this level looks like it's very much in a state of disrepair. The flooring up ahead in certain places looks weak. Like right here, and like here, and here, and here.
Okay. Can I can see over to this landing Do I see any people at all? Like, do I hear the chant? Does it seem
Yeah,
like they're in this room
it's below. It definitely seems
below
like
us?
it's coming from below. Yeah, it's echoing up from there.
Um. Okay. Can I speak quietly without being like? Can I whisper
It's all part
and?
of your stealth check, yeah.
Okay. Um. Let me see. Just 1 second. I got on me. Nothing. Okay. Well. I tell you guys that that what I see, that there's some columns on this level, and then it's a balcony, and there's people chanting probably on the bottom level under us. And I tell them that it looks like if we walk out here, that the floor might just give out or something because it doesn't look very sturdy. And that's what I report back. So what do you guys want to do? Is what I ask you.
Well, sounds like that spiral staircase from before may be our best bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys don't want to fall through the floor from here, then
Yeah, we don't want to fall through the floor. Screw that.
should I go over to the balcony and look down to see if I can get any more information, like how many people? I just think all of us definitely on this floor is going to be a disaster, but maybe I can just go over by the balcony and peek.
Well, how much do you weigh?
Gosh, kind of personal. Um, 3.4. I don't think that's my weight.
You probably weigh less than 100 pounds, so
Less than 100
like
pounds.
60 maybe at the most.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
total weight that you're
Yeah.
carrying because you don't have
Less than you.
well, do you
I
think
don't.
we should tie a rope to you in case you do fall through? And
I think if I fall through, I don't want to be attached to anything because I want to be able to run away. But let me just do a quick little peek.
I
okay,
will
go.
I will
Be
point out that if you do
safe.
fall through, it's going to make a lot of noise.
Yeah, I
Ah,
was
Tim's got
thinking
this.
about that. Huh?
You've got this. You've done worse, right?
Yes, right. I won't even do any acrobatics. Okay, now I'm gonna sneak as much as I can. Still on that 14.
Okay, yeah, you're still on that 14.
Oh God.
Alright, so let's see what you can see from there. You peer down. I think you can see the basic layout. So as you look over here, you see that?
Mhm. Mhm.
You can see that there is some giant. Oops.
Some giant dogs barking.
Giant dogs made out of fire up ahead. No, there is a statue, and in front of the statue, it's a very large statue. It's hard to make out the detail from here, but it looks very, very devilish in nature. And there's a giant flaming cauldron, I guess is the best way to explain it. And you see people down there, so you can basically see this. I'm gonna trick the system here. And do you see that, guys? Everybody should see that.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
So you
wow.
see Ezran on a slab in front of that giant fiery cauldron, and there's a tiefling there who looks very familiar. Looks like the
Uh-huh.
tiefling you encountered during the chase, and several
Wait,
other cult-looking figures, and someone dressed in very elaborate garb right here,
Where?
like right
Oh,
there.
it's a castle lantern, I bet.
we have to save them at all costs.
Okay, so let me get back to my
Just in
people.
case.
Figure out how to mount it our best chance. Oh, now I'm lost. Okay. All right. Okay,
Okay.
thanks. Still not making that tippy toe noise. Okay. I'd make a sound like a signal to go this way. And while we're walking that way, I'll tell you that what I saw. I just described the layout of everything that you guys just saw. And
there looked like there was more than one way into that main chamber, by the way. Like there was other paths leading into it.
oh wait, can I go back here just a second?
Go ahead.
Want to go
I'm
search
doing
the
it.
cells? The dungeon cells?
Where are you going?
I just wanted to see if I saw another entrance on this level.
Not on this floor, no. I
Okay.
would have pointed that out to you.
Okay.
So you guys all head back to there. Okay.
All right. So they're all at the far west side of the building, and so do we have any good ranged attacks that we could use on them before we're
By the way, you're pretty high up there.
Oh, okay.
Like from that elevation, I'd say 60 feet up or so.
You guys have any strategic ideas like that?
Maybe more like 30.
Maybe we can have Archimedes stay up on the balcony and fire down arrows.
That'd work. I can do that.
Archimedes, can you rain down terror from 30 feet away?
Well, of course. I can shoot 600 yards.
Ha!
My elven skill's so far superior.
Right
You
on.
might be too fat
Yeah.
for the floor.
Yes.
Archimedes, you think
Sorry.
the only problem would be you could probably reach a lot of targets there, but line of sight would be a major issue for you up there.
Really? You think line of sight would
Yes,
be
it would definitely be an issue for you.
There were
even
a lot
for
of
me?
Yeah, because of total cover. Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh,
there would be a lot of like if you were going up there like this isn't a good sniper's nest is basically like what
yeah.
you would
Okay.
think, you know.
Okay. All right.
You could
Well, you
hit
know
someone if
what?
they came out of cover easily, but it'd be hard to pick targets off.
There's I think there's too many ways that people could get total cover from my arrows, though. To be honest.
What about area of effect? Like anybody got like some big shits to do, you
Well,
know?
Ezrin does.
Oh, real cute.
Well, you know what? We don't have much time to waste. We have to figure it out before they like throw him in
it looked like they
the
were
cauldron.
performing some type of ritual on him. That's
I do
what
not believe we have much time. I suggest we
Let's
go
make
down
haste.
and quickly run to the west, where this is. Perhaps we can
Yes.
surprise them.
Let's make
Let's go
haste.
for the mock.
Hey, when we get down there, first off, would Archimedes, would you go ahead and shoot as soon as we get down there,
Oh,
to,
as
like
soon
as
as
a
I
prize
get in there,
attack,
I'm shooting the first person. Yeah, I'm gonna
like
shoot that
from
T.
range?
Yes, I am. I am
Okay,
so
within my
decide
within
who's
my
going
eyesight.
down first.
so you go first.
I go first.
All right.
Esfiel will go down pretty close to the front of the party.
Okay. Are you just going down normally?
Normally, we're gonna rush down and start attacking before.
Well, we should probably try to be sneaky until we get there.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's right.
yeah.
Archimedes, I'm sending you down first, okay?
Okay.
You are down here. Okay. This is basically what you see. I'll describe it. Don't do anything until I'm done my description.
Okay.
So, you enter another chamber with well-lit areas here. To your back right now, to the east, there is another set of double doors.
Oh my
To
gosh.
the west, the northwest, and the southwest, you see two passages heading west, and there is a giant portrait to the north. To the
Okay.
south, you see another passageway descending south. It doesn't, that's all you can see at this point.
I want to take a quick perception and kind of like I want to perceive and see if I see anything out of ordinary or whatever in the room. Like investigate the room, I guess. But
No. So
but
what are
I
you
want to
trying to
use.
do? You want to look for things?
Yeah, I want to glance around the room, see if there's any dangers, anything
Make a
secret
perception.
hidden.
Make a perception
Okay.
check. You don't notice anything from where you're standing that looks like a danger or anything like that. Nothing,
Okay, very
nothing
well.
laid out that looks, obviously dangerous or anything.
All right, I'm gonna wait for my party members, and I'm gonna move right here. And
Okay.
can I poke my head like halfway right here down and look down?
You
You know,
can.
and then go back. Okay.
Yeah. You
Yeah. So I
see. You
poke
see
my.
a door up ahead.
I see a door up ahead. Where do I see this door at? Oh, right here.
Yep.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Okay.
All right. And I go back and I wait. And actually, I'm stealthing, but I'm waiting for my adventurers, my party members.
All right. So you
Do you
keep
want us to
waiting.
reroll stealth or use the same stealth roll?
You can re-roll if you want. Or
I
use
mean,
the
I
same.
like my original.
Yeah, I like my
Yeah.
original.
Then keep your original. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. So who's going down next?
Uh,
Or
Asviel will.
you can all follow each other and say we all go down.
Yeah, I'm definitely following him.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
all go down.
All right,
Can we do that?
Yeah, I'll just copy you guys down. Come out like right about there.
So I tell the party members, right here to this hallway, it looks like there's a hall and it goes down. But still, keep your wits about you. Try to move
Oh, by
with.
the way, the spiral stairs you just went down, they end here. They don't go any further down.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
That's very good
Good
information.
to know.
Yeah.
So,
Very good.
okay, so this hallway and this hallway, they both go. You're saying they
I
both
just
go
look.
down the
I
length of
just
this?
look. I just looked down this one. You're gonna have to look down the other two. Dim.
Okay, I'm just peeking around. The other two.
Dim, as you get there,
Oh God.
like to that area, you notice the portrait on the wall.
Oh shit! What's the portrait? Investigate the portrait. What's it doing?
I investigate the portrait.
Okay. I would like actually. You see an image, okay, and it looks like this strikingly handsome and impeccably dressed bearded man with small horns protruding from his forehead. He carries a ruby-tipped cane. Go ahead and make a religion check, because this seems like some type of iconography.
Okay.
You know enough. You know enough. There's no doubt in your mind this is probably a depiction, one way this person is depicted, and that person is Asmodeus, the Lord of all
Asmodeus.
the nine hells.
Asmodeus.
Lord of all
Oh
what?
shit!
The nine hells,
Oh
which
God.
all indications that you've investigated so far while being in the Castellanter Villa indicate that they worship Asmodeus.
Mm-hmm. Are his eyes following me or anything?
No, nothing like that. No.
I say we pick one of these two doors leading west and just try to sneak in there.
What doors?
Or, sorry, we know this one's a door. We don't know what's on the other one, I guess.
Oh, what's over here?
Yeah, switch over there real fast. Look down that
Okay,
way.
still being stealthy as shit. Oh my God. Whoa. And I grab you and pull you back around the corner.
Oh.
There's like a million soldiers over there, and they're ready to kill us.
They look like cult members, yeah. They're all dressed in robes and cloaks.
Then let's maybe not go that way.
Yeah, not go that way.
They didn't
But
one thing, they didn't look heavily armed to you, and
okay.
some of them appear to be resting in there.
Well,
How
let's
many
take
were-
them by surprise then.
How many were there, Dim?
I think there was about 5 or 6.
I think there was about 5 or 6.
Perhaps if we sneak in there, we can stab them in their sleep, or while they're not paying attention.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you're the
yeah.
stealthiest. You're the super
You're right, you
stealthiest.
got
Don't
it.
forget this is also a double door right there, guys. So just want to make sure you're seeing
Wait,
it.
where is? Double
Right
door
here
where?
behind us.
Archimedes should have pointed that out.
Uh,
'Cause I can't
Yeah,
get
right here.
uh,
Yeah,
right where
right
Alright.
there.
Norman's at.
Yeah, that's
Does
a double
anybody
door
have
too.
like quiet or silence or anything like that?
No,
You're
but
the
I have
I
this.
sneakiest.
didn't think so. Huh?
Explode rapier.
What?
I have
I'm
a
kinda
rapier.
quiet.
I can...
What?
I say we just go in there and kill them quickly if we're going to deal with them at home.
We gotta do it super duper quick though. Like stab, stab, stab.
I can do that.
Alright. Alright. So who else is gonna do who else, like, is it just me? I'm gonna go in there and start stabbing people?
I will accompany you.
Okay. Can I do a new stealth check?
When they go down there, I'm gonna
Yes,
stand.
you may make a stealth check.
When they go down there, I'm gonna stand where Dem is, and in case anybody, if they miss anybody, I can shoot an arrow at them.
Right. Well, there's more of them, so like, yeah, try to do. All right, you
It's gonna be
ready?
hard to hit them from in there. They got a lot of cover, line of sight
Yeah.
problems, but you are a sharpshooter, so.
All
Yeah.
right.
Go.
I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm gonna run, dash down here quietly,
Go ahead.
and I'm gonna try to slash this guy's throat.
Are you gonna wait till she's ready?
What?
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold
Actually, it's hard for me to see some of
on.
those.
Jordan, you should stay back. Don't come further. You're clinking armor will.
Clink clunk.
Yeah.
I'm staying here.
Yeah, I would say the instant Esville gets here, she sees them right next to her, she'd probably start stabbing.
Stabbing.
All right.
I
both of you
stabbed
make
their
attack
throat.
rolls.
All right.
I shoot
It's
this
an
guy with
automatic
an arrow.
critical hit, by the way.
I shoot this guy with an arrow.
I'm guessing it's also sneak attack.
Yes, it's also a sneak attack.
God.
I'm just gonna say you outright kill both of them, both of you guys. Just
Yeah,
instantly
mine would also add an
assassinate
additional 4.
those two. And
Lucky.
Oh no, sorry.
what are you doing, Archimedes?
No, I clicked on this guy and I said I shot him with an arrow.
Shh, everybody be quiet. So listen, you slice their throats. The other 3 that are there do not notice you.
Oh, okay.
Ha
Okay.
ha.
Good job. Okay. I don't.
Yeah.
I hold my arrow. Then.
I would also try to stab this guy.
Yeah,
Make
that's the
another
first thing that
attack
Dim's
roll.
gonna do too.
I did. The 17. Or if it's with advantage, 25.
Yeah, it's a
Ooh.
critical hit, so double your damage.
So that'd be 10, and I can
Yeah,
also...
he's dead.
Yeah.
Wow.
All that... you know all the sneak attack I
Did
can
you
use.
see mine?
Yeah, you kill him outright. One remains, and like you're being stealthy, so no one hears you.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Yeah,
We're
so
freaking awesome.
You roll with double the damage die.
Really
Roll
quietly,
another
Dim
D6.
does like a
Oh.
dance.
What do you
Roll
want me to do?
another D6. You're critting him because he's unconscious.
Oh, damn.
Roll another D6.
Yeah.
There you go. He's dead. That's all I had to get you to do. So he's
Alright.
dead. All 5 appear to be dead. You made no noise while doing that.
All right. Let's keep moving.
1, 2, 3,
Well, hold
4,
on,
Do you
5.
want to play dress up again?
Yes.
Slow down
Oh.
before you guys walk away, because now I get to describe to you what you see in the room.
Okay.
There are 6 wooden cots against the north and south walls, obviously. The west wall is carved with 4 bas reliefs of pit fiends. That's what you see here along the walls here sticking out. Do you see those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think one is underneath him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And stacked in the middle of the room are 6 casks of wine.
Oh,
They
beautiful.
were probably drunk, you figure, because it looks like the casks are somewhat drained.
Okay.
Okay.
Each the wardrobes that are in here have 5 complete outfits of cult regalia, sized for adult humans. They're red robes with devil masks, and they have wooden amulets shaped in the symbol of Asmodeus.
Oh, there we go.
Asville
Might be
immediately
our
grabs
way.
one and puts it on.
Yeah, I think it's time for dress up, guys.
Yeah,
Um.
I put one
Dim's a
on.
little too short to wear them.
Oh
So
well,
is
Dim
Namir.
also puts like clicks her stilt shoes on, so she's at least 2 feet taller. Is that what we decided?
Sure,
Let me look at my
you can
sheet.
click your stilt shoes and be taller if you want. You'll be able to do that, but you move with disadvantage. Like you move as difficult terrain when you're doing that.
Mm.
Mm.
But as long as you're walking, not running,
Oh,
it's not
sorry.
an issue.
Yeah, 2 feet,
Yeah, it's tall enough to
and
resemble
moved
a
it
short
half.
human now.
Okay.
Okay.
I
The rest-
tightened my shoe straps.
Who's all donning robes? You gotta tell me what you're doing.
Archimedes. I mean,
Uh,
yes. Archimedes, I mean.
Can I
Asville
put
donned
it
one.
over my armor?
Yes,
Or
they would go over your gear. It's a
okay,
non-issue.
yeah.
Non-modern will do, and just cut off what hangs off too far.
Hey, I have a question.
Good
Would
move.
this mask impede my vision of
Vision.
using my bow? Yes.
I didn't think about that, but no, I'll just say no.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, then I put the mask on as well, so that way they won't. And I kind of keep my sharp, pointy ears hidden under the cloak, so they won't notice I'm an elf.
Non-urine, you can put a robe on too, but it's gonna reduce your speed by 10 if you're in combat, because it's harder
Can
to
I
move.
just cut off the lower part of it,
Yeah, he cut off the lower
like
part.
short sword, and go rip, rip, rip? It doesn't have to look nice. Like I'm drunk and stupid. So
Okay, that's fine if you want.
Okay. But so we're all dressed up, right?
Yeah,
All 5?
do you do anything else in this room?
Um,
Search if any of them have something on them that. Oh yeah, we gotta wear that pendant too
Yeah.
that they have.
Leon, have a drink, everyone.
better not.
Perhaps save the
What
celebrations for after we're out of here.
This is not for celebration.
okay, so we still gotta go fast.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. What if Dim gets curious and just comes over and pulls on one of the pit fiends' heads?
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't move.
Okay. Just curious. Thought maybe.
You can investigate it. Maybe there might be a
Hmm.
secret entrance.
You might be
Oh.
onto something. I'll
Okay.
help you look.
All right. I investigate, or do you want to investigate?
Make a perception check.
Mine's not gonna be that great.
Could I be giving her advantage because I'm helping her look? Or
No,
should I
you
roll
have
my
to
own?
make one yourself.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll yours.
Alright, Esbel, you see that this one down here is sitting on it's got like an extra like placard that's kind of pushes it off the wall a little bit further. It looks different than the other 3.
This one looks odd. I would like to make sure it's not trapped or anything.
Make an investigation check. You don't think it's trapped?
I'll attempt to move it slightly.
In which way?
I guess first you said it seemed off from all the others. Is there like a direction that it's kind of off?
It's sticking outward.
I'll try to
Oh.
pull it.
Nothing happens when you pull on it.
I'll
Push
try
it!
to push it in.
As you push it in, it seats perfectly against the wall, and then a door slides open in front of you.
Oh my God.
Guys, I'm a freaking genius.
Knock your arrow. Holding.
Okay.
Perhaps one of you who can see in the dark best go.
I think
Yeah.
another door opens right here as a part of the
Where?
same thing. It's like a double door right there with like a little alcove.
Ah.
Do you see how? It's like
Yeah.
2 walls there.
Yeah, it's dark for me.
It's pretty dark in there. Yeah,
I can see.
Doran should have light going, so if you're close
Mhm.
to him, because I have it set to
Yeah.
all players see.
Yeah, it works when he's around.
Doran, you may have to sheath your weapon if you want your disguise to be effective. Like walking around with a sword that's lit up is gonna obviously.
Oh yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna sheath.
Alright.
I searched the room. Specifically, is this like coffins over here?
I will tell you in a second.
Mhm.
So yeah, you get into this room.
Should I move so everybody can get in? Or
It's
stop
up to you.
moving?
I can describe it first, or you can.
Go ahead and describe it, yeah.
Yeah. Against the south wall, there's 2 black wardrobes, with 9 pointed stars carved into the doors. Actually, this is where you were supposed to find the cult robes, so they were in there. I
Oh.
read it in the wrong spot, but you got them off the cultists anyway, so same
Okay.
difference. There are a pair of tall, slender mirrors mounted on the west wall. The stone frames are carved with serpents. So on this west wall, you see these stone mirrors. Okay. Stacked in the middle of the room are 6 casks of wine. So that's actually where the wine was. It wasn't in the barracks room that you just came out of. So. Maybe there was one in there and they were drinking it, but they're like Namirin, you just found the mother lode in this room.
Hell yeah!
And as you're entering the room now, you can see that there's an alcove here with a door.
Yeah,
door?
I just noticed that.
Fucking cat.
I investigate the mirrors. The mirror that I'm in front of. I investigate like my reflection.
Oh, okay. Make an investigation check. You see nothing odd about it. It's just a mirror.
But do I
As
look good in these robes?
You look like you're dressed properly, yeah. So the idea with the mirrors is you could put the clothes on and make sure you had them on right.
Yeah.
Ezreal's
Alright.
going to investigate this door
All right, go ahead.
for traps or anything like that.
Right. Yep.
Eh.
You're not sure, but it's hard to tell. It's a little dark in here.
I will attempt to open it very, very quietly.
Okay. I think it just opens. Okay. It just opens up. I'm gonna say it just opens. And there's another door, just like the door you just came through. So like another antechamber right there. If you move up, you'll see you're at another thing.
Yeah.
Another wall there.
Does there appear to be any mechanism to open this up?
There doesn't appear to be a handle here. You could try something. You could try doing something at it.
This will just motions for everyone to be quiet and then slowly pushes on the wall.
As you push, you also feel like you can slide it a little bit, and you do that, and it slides open. As you're starting to slide it open, I'm just gonna leave it halfway for now. The chanting that you were hearing from upstairs, you can hear very audibly again. In the distance, though.
Alright, this is clearly the place.
This is the place for sure.
Well, let's go.
Let's kill some people that took our friend.
Let's see if we can get in close.
Yeah.
Quietly.
Yeah.
Perhaps
Well,
we can.
just
Hey, March, like we're all soldiers or something, or cultists.
yeah, we're all cultists. We're just going in to chat.
That's true.
Wait 1 second.
Mhm.
Do we know what they're chanting?
I don't know. It depends on what languages you speak. You probably don't, Thorn.
Common, Elvish, Thieves' Cant, Gnomish.
Thorn doesn't know.
How about Infernal?
How about Common, Elvish, Sylvan, Undercommon?
No, Archimedes Archimedes doesn't recognize the language.
Is it the devil's tongue?
Depends. Do you speak it?
I speak infernal, yes.
It's definitely not on your sheet at all.
Oh no.
Oh,
What
you
is it?
don't have nothing on your sheet.
Under 2 proficiencies.
Why is it under there? Okay, yeah. Okay, you have it in the
Should be in
wrong
the language.
spot.
Saves the day.
It is infernal that they're chanting in.
Oh, this is the tongue of the enemy. Infernal. This is devil's work.
Well,
What are
is
they
it
chanting?
Something about beseeching Asmodeus to reveal his strength and to take this elf into your realm and destroy his immortal soul, to reveal the treasure that is hiding within him.
Oh god.
Fuck me.
Non-Miran, you're speaking then. If they talk to us, you're the.
I say we don't even give them the chance.
All right,
To
let's go.
sacrifice his soul.
Let's sacrifice their souls.
Yes, I agree.
On your marks.
Shall we?
Let's go.
I can't go through the wall.
We all go. We all.
Yeah, I have to slide it open.
Oh, that's right. It's only half open.
I did that deliberately to let
Yeah.
you know that you could start hearing something very obvious
Well,
at that
well,
point.
we should walk just like a little bit more than regular walking speed, so they don't get too crazy, but we can get close to them before we kill them all.
Esvil's gonna wait there until everyone else comes through the door at least.
Okay. Oh, I think if I remember right, then if we go down here, then they're gonna be right over here. So maybe if we stay on this side, they won't see us.
Hmm.
I guess we go chomping in.
Worth a shot.
You lead, I'll follow. What? Where's Non-Miran?
Alright, I'm standing right here behind this pillar.
Uh-huh.
I am gonna look out.
See them.
Okay,
Hold on 1 second. Just
yeah.
before you do something, say something. Asvel, there is a door right here. You just noticed it
Oh.
as you got close to it.
Would you be interested? Actually, you tell me. Would she be interested? Since her goal
No,
is over here.
You don't. I'm not telling you how to
Okay.
play. It's your character at the moment. She would be interested in finding treasures and stuff, but that wouldn't be her priority.
Right.
You know.
I think she'd want to deal with this first. Okay. Good to note for the future. She'd probably. Oh no, not yet.
You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm standing
Um,
behind this pillar right here.
Um,
I can't move
Let's
it in
get close to them.
Where?
Me.
I step out of this pillar and I shoot this guy with an arrow.
Okay.
and the
Roll.
same time.
Yeah,
No,
I was about to
there's
say
no at the
as.
same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be
He
initiative.
just attacked. I have to roll
Okay.
initiative in a second. Go
Do we
ahead.
get a surprise on them? A surprise round?
There's no surprise rounds in 5th edition D&D.
That's what. That's.
There's
I
there's
knew
a
that.
surprise condition, but
There's
that's
a
about it.
surprise condition. So this is a surprise condition. Yes. So Archimedes, the rest of you aren't getting this because once this starts, I'm just gonna roll. You hit him, I think.
Dang, I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely hit. Let me get this set up. Hold on.
Non-Miran isn't even here.
Nah, he's still with the wine. I think my flaw comes into play here.
He's playing by his character.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there in no time. I have bonus action dash.
Fastest dwarf in Waterdeep.
Oh yeah, and 35 movement speed.
Yeah.
Plus, he looks so weird, like torn apart robes, and underneath that, like brightly colored tights and this juggler's outfit, and
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
yeah, now he's pissed drunk too.
I mean, that part's your natural state, but yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mike, you're keeping us in suspense.
Sorry, I have to add some of these
Okay.
in like a different way.
Okay. All right, no problem.
It's cool.
Okay, so click on improved initiative. Okay.
It should be working.
Yeah. Let's see. Archimedes, Thorin.
I'll get it.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Hold on. Let's take a 5-minute break.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
Okay.
take a 5-minute break. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure this battle's gonna last for a couple hours, maybe. This is gonna be.
200 minions.
I mean, depending on if they can summon things, yeah.
Sorry guys, our neighbor had a raccoon.
Had a raccoon.
Emergency.
Oh. What? Like he has a pet, or?
No, I guess there's a raccoon over next door. And they're either, I didn't really understand, afraid that it's or
Oh, if you had dogs like mine, that raccoon would have been taken care
yeah. Have you seen our dog?
of. Yeah, I got a hound, so my hounds would have put that coon up a tree or killed it.
She wants Mike to go over and take care of it for her. She goes, "Are you guys busy?" I said, "Yeah." But no,
My dog will put on a show and then absolutely run away in terror.
yeah.
Without a doubt.
I think at least one of ours would go down barking.
Oh, my guys would rip them apart. My guys would get them by the neck, and all you hear is crunch, crunch, crunch. And you hear the beautiful bellow of a hound.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry about that. The lady next door just rang the doorbell and she's got a raccoon in her trash can. She thinks it might have
Oh.
rabies or something.
Well, if it's out during the day, Well, you do live in a pretty wooded area, but if
Somewhat
it's out
wooded.
during, yeah, if you do, but a raccoon during the day would be a indication of rabid, because
Yeah.
raccoons are extremely
Nocturnal.
nocturnal.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
extremely.
All right. Well, I'm ready to roll here. So let me do this. So Archimedes, you shot this guy in the
Yeah.
back. You did 8 piercing damage to Williford. And he turns around and hisses at it. He's like, "Intruders! Attack them all!" And then we were rolling his
Okay.
initiative. And
Now, do I get is that was my action? Do I get to duck back, or it just freezes right there then? Pretty much.
yeah, it freezes right there, and then we're in initiative, and
Okay. Here we go.
that you still go this round though,
Okay.
because
Okay.
that was a yeah. So Dim is first.
Woohoo! Okay. I definitely. I want to aim for this guy, but he's got how much cover?
No cover from where you're standing.
Alright. So I'm going to aim for him, and I'm going to use this short bow to kick his butt with it. Please. Whammy. Alright.
You hit him.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you the sneak attack on it too.
Yay!
So it's 12 damage to the cult leader.
Nice. Okay. And then,
It says, Williford, deal with these intruders. I
And
must
I-
not let this plan fall into their hands. Asmodeus will be displeased with us.
I take cover or hide behind this column. And that's my turn.
Okay. Esbel's next.
Alright, 5, 10, 15. Going up to this guy. And gonna make a multi-attack rapier. Oh wait, that doesn't do it. This one does.
Okay.
I'm not getting sneak attack, am I?
Not from that.
Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't sneak attack him from there.
There's 1, 2, and if he's still, I'm guessing he's still up.
Yeah, hold on, let me see. You hit once. You hit a second time. Missed on the third one.
Okay.
So you did 20 damage to him.
Yep. How far did I move? 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action disengage and go over here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright, Doran's up.
5, 10, 15. And I'm gonna use bonus action to get where is it? Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Oh,
On
sweet.
yourself, right?
Yeah, myself. And I'm gonna attack him.
Alright, you got your sword out now, so. Yeah, the light sword is out. That hits. You hit him.
And that's my
That's your turn?
turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, this one goes up to attack you. Draws his weapon, which is a scimitar. I think 21 that hit. That misses,
my-
right?
Yeah.
You're at 22. So it hits your body, but the Shield of Faith repels it backwards. Does no damage. Alright, that ends his turn there. He stays there. Non-Mern, you're up.
Alright. So, hearing the sound of battle close by, I stop my ritual and go darting after the others.
Okay.
So that's 35 feet there. Okay, yeah, so I'm stepping out.
Are you taking an action from there, or are you moving up?
I'm taking a bonus action. And yes, this is the fastest dwarf in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
And I just come bumbling and then rushing in, try to push my feet off of the ground and just come barreling forward just right into that tiefling there.
Okay.
Try to attack him with my action.
Alright. What are you using, your short sword or your unarmed?
No, I'm just jumping forward with both fists stretched forward.
So you've already used your bonus action, so you get one attack here.
Yeah.
Alright, make the attack.
Yeah,
He just steps out of the way and
just slide over the ground then.
your feet miss. Alright, that's your action and your movement, so.
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, he, feeling the pressure, you see his face shift in front of you guys. Well, this token doesn't have it. Let's see. See his true form at last.
Ah.
And he hisses at you in some like weird language, like you don't understand it, but he's gonna attack you, not learn.
This is the devil, by the way.
He's a devil?
Is he?
No, he doesn't look like a devil at all.
Okay,
He
so
looks like
just stop.
something else. He just shapeshifted in front of you, so he slam attacks Namirin for 8 to hit. And tries it one more time, 2 quick attempts, and I think both miss Namirin. Definitely.
Yeah, just bob and weave.
Yeah. Archimedes, you're up.
Okay, I am going to shoot this guy again. What's his name?
You know him as Willafoot.
Okay, Willowfoot.
Willafort Crowell, they call him in the street.
Okay, Willowfoot Corel.
Probably not his real name. You're thinking.
No. You know what? I will use one of my shots. I am going to use Seeking Arrow. So I with Seeking Arrow, I roll an attack as well. And okay.
Don't you just roll damage?
Yeah, well, that's what that is.
Yeah,
the
he's gotta
damage.
roll the damage.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he has to make a dex save.
Who are you attacking? You never said that.
Yeah, what this guy right here.
Okay, that's what I thought, but okay.
Yeah. So he has to make a dex save
Yeah.
and beat a DC of 12.
16.
Okay, he beats it. But let's see, 5 plus 1d6 force damage. 1d6. Okay, so he takes half of 8 forward point. And it's also force damage too, so.
Save. 4 take damage from the arrow plus 1d6 force damage.
Yes.
Half damage and location is unrevealed. So it's half of that total. So
Yes.
that would be, he takes 4 damage. He's
Yes.
not marked by your arrow, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's saved from that. Okay.
Okay.
That's your action.
That's my action. Bonus action surge,
Okay.
and I'll attack again.
You still have your action surge?
Yeah, I have. All I gotta do is short rest, so I get everything back.
Yeah. Attacking him again.
Attacking him again.
That
Does 17
hits
hit?
him. It does.
All right, for another 7 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna move right. Well, I want to move right behind this pillar, but I don't know how to keep my character there. Like, I hit shift. Like,
you're
I want to
good.
be between. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
you have to hold
Alt.
How do?
Alt
Alt.
and then let go. When
Oh. Okay. Here, let me do it then. Alt.
I just moved you, so.
That's where I want to hide, right there behind the pillar.
Okay, you want to be there. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. It's cover either way, but yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Alright, another cultist is attacking you guys. You guys really did well in initiative. Wow, this guy runs up 5, 10. Squeezes past there to attack Namir. Scimitar comes at you. Namir is damaged.
Yeah, probably just fell down.
Okay. The cult leader waves his hands and summons a portal in front of his face and steps through it while taking something off of Ezran's body.
Uh-oh.
It disappears. No idea where it went.
Pickpocketing is not a reaction, right?
No, it wasn't a pickpocket. It's something that was just lying on his chest.
Now the thing was, if we could pickpocket him before he goes through his portal, but probably.
No, he's gone. He's just instantly gone. So you don't see him there anymore. You see this magical aura that he walks through like a portal. And
Coward!
he's gone, yeah. The last thing he said was to Williford to put an end to this, and then he stepped through and did that. You're pretty sure he was someone very high up in the ranks that you don't want to tangle with. Alright,
Would Esviel have
Yeah.
recognized him?
he was wearing a mask,
Okay, so no.
so now, yeah. This cultist is next. Number 2 attacks Doran. 13 to hit Doran. He doesn't even get close to you.
Nope.
One more steps up there. 20, 25. I'm gonna say you can stand on those squares with the candles.
it
You can
away.
you can squeeze in there. Attacking Namirin, 16 to hit.
Pathetic.
Yeah, they suck. Dim, you're up. Round 2. If you're trying to talk, we don't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Let me spray cone. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go, what is that, 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm gonna shoot a 15-foot use of color spray.
Okay. And who are you trying to hit with it?
I'll show you. Number 1, number 4, this weird thing. Number 2, And hopefully not on your end.
It's 15 feet.
Yes.
If it's
6d10.
15 feet, it should be about that wide.
Okay.
A little wider, actually.
I'm trying to.
Really?
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that's right.
And then centered from me.
Right.
And I'll roll 6d10. So I gotta roll 5. And
Yeah, you're trying to avoid hitting your friends there.
yeah, right.
So it's gonna hit. It's not gonna hit a lot of people. If you centered it there, you'd hit some of your friends, but you can still get 3 of them.
What if I say if I go right here?
Yeah, you gotta deal with line of sight still.
Yeah. Okay.
Either way, you're only gonna be able to get to 3 right there. Number
That's
1,
okay.
Number 4, and the
That guy.
doppelganger guy.
Yeah.
All right. So how much did you roll?
37.
Okay. Is that where it's another descending order? No, you rolled 34.
Ascending. Plus 3. Because I could only roll 5d10. I have to roll 6d10.
Ascending in this, that means the one with the lowest.
From the lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works the same way sleep does.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. So you color spray them. There's no save, right?
No.
All right. So
It's just their health.
Yeah, their health. Yeah, it's blinding them, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 1 is blinded. Number 4 is also blinded. That is. Let me see. What did you roll? 34.
37.
30. Looked like 34.
It's okay, but it's 60-10.
Oh, I
but
see what you did. Gotcha. 37. All right. So that was 18 so far. You don't get the third guy.
Dang it. What about this number 2? He's not getting it either.
It's too far away. Yeah, I'm
Alright.
not giving you that.
That's fine. Taking 2 out.
Yeah, you took 2. 2 are
and then I'm
blinded
gonna.
for sure.
And then if I. Okay, so with this, if I hurt, like, okay, never mind. I'm gonna disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
And swirl over here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Esvel's next.
All right. She's gonna pop over next to number 1, and first attack,
You have
which
advantage.
and sneak attack
And sneak
as
attack,
well.
Yeah.
Uh,
That hits. You kill him. Stab him
Chills.
right where he's not seeing, and he's dead. Wait, don't move. Hold on.
oh, sorry. There we go. Yeah. 10. So 15. Next attack on number 4.
Alright. That also is a. Yep, he's dead.
And third attack on the doppelganger. Oof.
Oh. Well, you have. Oh, it's not advantage. He's not blinded, but you rolled a natural 1.
Yep.
Not great.
Too bad. If it had hit, I would have got sneak attack again. But
I
nope.
know, yeah. Let's see. Fumble 41. Loss of resolve. The next saving throw in combat you make automatically fails.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully you don't have to make any in this combat.
Yep.
So, distraction.
How far did I move? That was 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go 25 right to there.
Okay.
But staying within reach of both of those two.
Alright.
Oh, wait, I could bonus action disengage, couldn't I?
Good.
Haven't played a rogue in a long time. 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't get very far away, but yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll go back to here. I'll bonus action disengage and go back to there.
Okay.
That's my
Torn,
turn.
You're next, Torn.
Gonna attack the shapeshifter.
That hits him. 6 slashing damage. He's still
And
alive.
that's it.
Alright, that's it. This guy's attacking Dorn. Number 3, cultist. 21. Damn, they just can't hit you. That's a good roll for him. Alright, Namiran, you're up.
Good calling, Shield of
Right.
Faith.
Well, coming back to his feet, Merlin stumbles forward and attempts to give Williford a spinning elbow to the sternum. Let's see how. Bam!
Yeah, you hit him. Takes 6 damage and he's still conscious.
Alright, and I'll just keep pummeling him.
One at a time. Okay, that's
So
your
that's the
unarmed.
first.
That's your martial arts. That hits.
No, I'm going bonus action for flurry of blows.
Yeah, well, he's unconscious already. This is why don't keep rolling until I tell you what happens. So he's out. You unconscious him.
Perfect. So I've got another attack.
You're using a key point. Okay.
Just jumping over him. Yeah, I used that for my second attack. Might as well use it. Yeah, just come jumping kick over Williford's body at number 2.
Yeah, number 2 gets hit. He takes 7 bludgeoning damage. He's still conscious. That's your action. Bonus action.
Yeah, and I think I use a free action to burp loudly, and then that's my turn.
Alright. Williford is unconscious. Archimedes is up.
Okay. I will come out from behind the pillar and see who I have to attack. Oh, looks like my friends are being surrounded. Let's see, number 2 or number 3. A flip of the coin.
One of
I'll
those is
tap-
unconscious.
Number 2 or 3?
Oh no,
No,
never
no
mind.
one's unconscious.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're dead.
Yeah. I'll attack cultist number 2. I'll attack this guy that is over here by closer to Ezra's body. I'll attack him.
Alright.
Alright.
You ignore the cover.
Longbow attack. Oh, there we go.
Yep, you slay him.
Yeah.
He's down.
Yes. Alright, that's the end of my turn. And I go back behind the pillar.
Just as you
Alright.
do that, you hear the doors behind you, Archimedes, from the hallway
Yes.
to the east unlock, and two more enemies rush into the room.
Oh, where are these enemies at?
Right
Okay.
behind you, they see you.
We've seen these before.
Oh, wow. Okay, Alright. I'm gonna turn around and face them as part of my movement. I could do that, right?
Yes,
Or wait, I still got movement.
you do.
Okay. Can I move over here then?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I move over here. And I get my arrow ready to okay, end of turn.
Alright, end of turn. Alright. Number 1 rushes into the room and comes into the room now. And he's 5, 10, 20. Goes up to here, 25. He's coming after you, Dim. He sees you. He's deadly looking. He's got a glaive in his hands and he looks pretty fierce. You guys have seen them before.
Yes, we're familiar with such enemies.
Yeah. His beard comes attacking you in the face, Dim, towards your face. You get hit by it, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Take 5 piercing damage immediately, which you fail, and you are poisoned for 1 minute.
God.
While poisoned this way, that you can't regain hit points at all. You can repeat the save at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So-
That's hardcore.
You are poisoned, and then he uses his glaive on you, you get hit again, and you take 10 slashing damage to him.
Gosh, I don't have any reaction.
Yeah, it's not good to have none, but it is what it is. Alright, that ends the round. Dim, you're up though.
Okay. I'm gonna use inspiration.
Okay.
I'm gonna just a second actually.
That gives you advantage.
Yeah.
Anytime you have advantage, you automatically sneak attack too.
Automatically what?
Sneak attack.
Okay. Alright, then. Oh shit. I'm gonna just go ahead and short sword this right in the butt.
That misses. Even with
God.
advantage, yeah.
I disengage and run
Okay, where to?
over here.
Behind Esvel?
Yeah, yeah.
You have
Wait,
more
no, I'm
movement
gonna
than
keep
that.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see some of these guys. Away.
Dang it.
Just remember, I'm just hiding these tokens, but they're still there if you want to search them or anything. When we're done the fight, but Esvel, you're up.
Okay, this pillar, would it be possible for me to bonus action hide behind it?
You are not totally concealed behind it. So
Okay,
no.
so no.
If you can find a way to be totally concealed, then yes.
Not in a good position for that. So, dang, nobody can sneak attack unless they're next to someone.
Yeah.
Well, then in that case, I'll just go right up to this guy and stab, stab, stab.
Okay.
Oh,
wow,
man.
Another one.
What's wrong with us?
94. I think that means nothing unusual happens. Yeah, nothing unusual happens.
Alright.
Continue your attack.
Yeah. 20 to hit.
That's enough. Yeah, you hit him.
Alright, 7.
Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, so you do some damage to him, but his wound doesn't open up wide enough to cause any severe damage.
And I guess third attack.
That hits. Same deal. You do minimal damage.
Yep. I will also bonus action disengage. Let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go right here.
Okay, just gonna clean this board up a little bit so I can see
Oh,
you guys.
Ezreal probably says something along the lines of, Paladin, take care of them. In a very noble, trying to, be bossy kind of way.
Alright, so Doran is up. Yeah. You're engaged with Cultist 3 still.
I'm gonna use bonus action
Okay.
to disengage. And I'm gonna come right here.
Well, you can't disengage as a bonus action, can you?
It's a rogue thing.
Yeah, that's,
Oh.
that's
It's a rogue thing. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's an action.
You can bonus action as your action, or you can disengage as your action if you choose.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and leave, and if he takes an attack, sorry, whatever.
He will, yeah. He's probably gonna miss you,
Yeah.
which he does. 12.
Oof,
Yep.
yeah.
15. And I'll stay here and attack.
22 hits.
And I'm going to Divine Smite.
Yeah, I thought so.
You get to roll an extra d8 as well because it's a
Yes,
fiend.
It's a fiend. Yeah, you guys already know it's a fiend. So roll one more d8.
Okay, should I?
Nice.
Wow, max
Yeah,
damage.
Max damage for that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, he takes a bunch of damage from you. Yeah, he is looking injured now.
All right, and still have a bonus action.
Yep, you do.
There's not really anything going to do. That'll be it.
Okay.
My turn.
Your turn there. All right. The other one, 10, 15, 20, runs up to Archimedes and attacks Archimedes with his beard. 17 to hit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need you to make the con save, Archimedes.
okay.
By the way, when you're poisoned, that means you have disadvantage on your attack rolls and ability checks.
On what?
Attack rolls and ability checks. Archimedes attempts to hit you with the glaive. You dodge that. The glaive kind of scrapes against the pillar, or with the wall or the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, so you are safe from that one. All right, Cultist 3 is still there. I guess it's gonna go after Namurin because he's the next closest enemy. Attacks Namurin. Natural 1. Six. What the hell's that? 6 is predictable parry. Knocked prone and disarmed and stunned for 1 round. Damaged himself if any. He just messed himself up. So he's still alive. Thought he might have killed himself. But
Hilarious.
he's prone. Oh god.
And it's my turn.
Yeah, and
Oh, he's about to
he
get
is
super messed up.
stunned. And what else? He's disarmed.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So he's
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a
Stunned
lot. That's
on
a bad
its
one
own
to get.
nasty.
And he took
Yeah.
6 damage to himself too. So, Namurin, you're next.
Alright. So Nunmarin probably wasn't even looking. Like he's looking over his shoulder at the devils and he's grinning so that he might almost swallow his ears and goes, "Perfect, devils!" And then this bumbling fool behind him falls down to the ground. Turning around, I will look him in the eye, look at his weapon, the scimitar on the ground, and go like, "Now, if you know what's good for you, son, you're not going to pick that back up. I've got more important work to do." And I'm walking away toward the next devil.
Oh, you just leave him there. Okay.
We can make that an intimidation if you want to, but I would rather not lose my action.
No, yeah, it would probably be an action combat.
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, I can reach that one. Sir, I need your blood. That's in Infernal, by the way.
Okay. He doesn't say anything. He says, "I'll drink all yours." Infernal.
Ha! I'll catch you. Bang.
Oh,
Damn. Okay.
yes.
Are you using your short sword? Okay, that's good.
Fuck yeah! I want to cut this bastard.
Yeah, you.
I
you
need his
slash
blood from
it,
my Ale of
pierce
Ages.
into him with that thing. Forward thrust goes into him, and as you pull it out, you notice the wound begins to close immediately, but it does hurt him. What is that? 13 right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's your main attack. Go ahead.
Okay, and I see the wound close. Pum. Am I? Yeah, I really want to. So I'm spending an attack to just push my hand into the wound if I can.
Push it in.
Yeah, and keep it.
Okay.
Okay, that one is not as
Are you doing
successful.
flurry there?
Yeah,
Alright.
that's my last keep.
So, okay, he gets hit the first time, takes some bludgeoning damage from the wound. The second time, you do not connect with him.
Yeah, so I probably like have to pull my hand away again.
Yeah, of course.
Damn it! I need your blood, sir.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. Archimedes, you're up. You're engaged
Alright,
in melee with him, so.
Mm-hmm. Is this guy wearing any metal armor?
No.
Okay,
He's
well, I'm
basically
going
unarmored.
to. Okay, I'm going to use. I'm gonna summon my ancestral magic and smack this creature with my hand.
You hit him?
Sucking grass.
Yep. Yeah, he takes damage from that.
8 point.
And no reactions.
No reactions.
Alright, and then I move all the way over here.
Takes full damage. That's no reactions to the start or to the end of his next turn, right?
Yeah, it's until his next turn.
Alright. And that's your turn, Archimedes, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Devil 1 will start trying to assail Doran with his beard first. 23 to hit. That'll hit you, right, Doran?
Yeah.
Finally. You need to make a con save. You take 10 piercing damage. It comes right at you, past your shield, in through your magical vestment, and then hits you, stabs you. But you don't get poisoned. Then he reaches for his glaive and slashes against you, hits you again. You take 4 slashing damage, and you need to make another Constitution saving throw. You saved. Otherwise, you would have lost hit points due to an infernal wound. Okay, that is his action. That's his turn. He stays there with you. Cult Leader is missing from action. Dem, you're up.
Okay, do I make my saving of my...
I think it's at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. So right now you're still poisoned.
Alright. I wanna do, I wanna, shoot number 3.
You'll have disadvantage because he's on the ground. Well, you have
So-
disadvantage anyway, no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what, I'm
If
talking.
you walk up to him,
Crap.
try to stab him, it cancels out because he's stunned.
Dang it. Well, I already
Right.
used my short bow. But I'll consider that for next time.
Actually, it cancels out anyway because he's stunned, so you'd have a
Okay.
normal
Oh, that's
attack
true.
roll.
He's stunned.
Yeah.
Well, does a 9 get us there?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Missed him.
Alright. And I don't know if I can, but can I, for a bonus action, like, just like, look at Azran and see if he's, like, dead?
He looks unconscious to you.
Just checking.
Yeah, I mean, as far as you know, he looks dead, but
Yeah. That's my turn.
okay. Esvel, you're up.
Okay. She'll idly step over to this guy and stab him on the ground.
Yeah, you do that.
I guess I'd have advantage because
Yes, you do.
Prone.
Yeah, you can
So-
roll sneak. Now he's dead. He's out. That counts as your sneak attack for the round.
yes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dab, stab.
Missed.
Miss, I'm guessing.
Both
Also,
missed.
bonus action. Oh no, you can't take the dodge action. Can I get here with 5 feet of movement?
No, you have to walk around it.
Okay. Then I'll just bonus action disengage to here.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Okay. Durin, you're up.
I'm gonna move here and attack him. Number 1 again.
That hits. Lance
And I'm
wound barely cuts him.
I'm gonna use another divine.
Divine Smite. Alright, roll that. That'd be 3 dice.
Yeah, add your other D8.
It's
Oh, yeah.
14. 18 total damage. You wallop from that radiant energy. Burns into him really good, but he's still alive.
All right, and that would be the end of my turn.
Alright, he retaliates against you. Beard attack. 17 misses. Glaive attack. 8's gonna miss you, obviously. Yeah, you got him. You got him now. Like he's off balance. Okay, now you're up.
Alright. Oh, yeah, like you try and fell a tree. Non-marine keeps working on the devil. Just
Stab.
keeps cutting. And then a kick for good measure.
That hits him.
Or probably a knee at this distance.
You gotta keep this now.
Yeah.
Alright. That's your action. Next action.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done.
Okay. Archimedes, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot number 2.
Got it. Go for it. 21 will hit. Number 2 takes. Takes some damage from that, but he's still alive.
Okay. End of my turn.
Hang on one second, guys. Alright. To Archimedes, you're staying right where you are, right?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Yeah, alright. Beard Devil. Rolled for the wrong one last time. Anyway, I'll just have him attack you, Nora. 18's gonna miss you. Glaive attack. Natural 1.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. 53. Fumbles.
Had a lot of nat ones today.
I know, I keep rolling them. Wide open. He provokes an attack of opportunity from the closest melee opponent if possible.
Oh? That'd be
me, I
Doran.
guess.
That'd be Doran. Yeah, that uses your reaction if you use it, but
All right.
that'll hit him. He takes 4 damage. Yeah, there we go. 4 damage. Alright, ends his turn there. Dem's up.
I forgot to do.
Yeah, make
Oh my-
your saving throw for the last round. Yeah. Just thinking that. Yeah, you save, so you're no longer poisoned from that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I go 5, 10, 15, and I'm gonna short bow number. Ugh,
That's gonna miss.
rolling terrible.
Yeah.
All right.
Action's done.
Okay. I'm just gonna just go back over here, I guess.
All right, Esbel, you're up.
All right. Stepping up to number 1. Actually, I'll step to this way instead. First attack.
That misses.
Miss. Yes.
That'll hit.
Which means, what is it normally? Normally 46.
It's whatever it says on her sheet.
Yeah. Bam.
46. Yeah. You take him out with that. He collapses.
Nice. Excellent.
That was 2 attacks for you.
Yep. And same thing on this guy. Last attack. Oh!
Not a lot of damage.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I don't get to sneak attack, unfortunately, but still.
Yeah, you can only do it once per turn.
Yeah. 5 and 15. Bonus action disengage, and I'll go back to here to give Archimedes a clear shot.
Yep. Alright, Darn, you're up.
alright. I'm gonna move behind him
Okay.
and
You have advantage.
attack him.
19 hits, 5 slashing damage. Does not kill him. He's still alive.
That'd be
Alright. Bearded Devil continues to try to assail the dwarf. 25, natural 20, 220.
Oh,
So you
damn.
still 10 piercing damage down here. And you need to make a
Alright.
con save.
coming up.
Not that it really matters much in this, but you save.
Ooh. Okay, but that was probably close.
Yeah, it was close, yeah. 12 is his second attack roll, and that misses you, so. He was a little too overzealous with that first one. He
Yeah, I didn't
stays
have
there.
a beard of my own to defend.
Yep. Alright, you're up.
Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try and keep slicing him. Bam!
Yeah, you do a little bit of damage. He's still up. He's still up.
I'm just gonna grab him by the beard and yank.
He is looking like he's gonna fall any second, but you don't kill him. Very wounded.
I need your blood!
Come get hurt. And then Archimedes is up. That hits, and you take him out with that. Pierce him right in the center of his chest. He's down. There are no more enemies. So we end that. You guys are feeling exerted, slightly wounded here.
yes.
I'm gonna check on Ezrin.
I'm gonna search some bodies.
Yes, one of you should take him. I'm not sure if there's an alternate way out of here, but it might be hard going up the way we came.
Well, what's this back here?
Point to it. That is a natural stream that seems to run through the walls right there. Yeah.
Natural stream, like it runs under here.
Mm-hmm.
How far away are we from that room that had all the gold?
Oh, not far.
You're 1 level down, and then you're 2 levels down from it right now. Plus, you guys all realize that the cult leader vanished,
Yeah.
and is probably somewhere else in the facility right now, alerting everybody of your presence.
What is this right here?
That was gonna be my question
It
as
is
well.
painting
Yeah.
on the wall.
What does it do if I push it?
tell you what it does.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure you can just move it.
I can just what?
You can just move it out of the way,
Okay.
and it reveals a secret passage behind there.
Woohoo! I'm too.
Excellent.
Okay.
Perhaps that's an alternate way out of here.
You can hear
Yeah.
water streaming from behind, that area
Okay.
too.
I go in here. I should probably wait though, because I wanted to get stuff off of the bodies.
Okay.
Can we
Yeah,
search
check the
bodies
bodies.
Yeah,
real quick?
you can search the bodies.
There's 2 right here.
Yeah, there was 4 we'll say 5 individuals with treasure, maybe. You find coins on all of them, including Williford.
All right.
So it's a total of 24 gold pieces. Actually, 25 gold. You want devil's blood? Yeah, you can collect a vial of that. Downs a bottle of Grauham wine and attempts to use it as
I only have wine bottles on me, so.
And you find 11 silver there. So you guys can add that to your group loot.
I'll get that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a medicine check on Ezra.
How much silver? 11 silver?
I cast Tensor's disc, flying disc,
Floating
and
disc.
floating disc to put Ezra on.
Okay. And it'll follow what, like 10 feet behind you.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you guys, carefully move him onto the disc. He, for all intents and purposes, still looks dead.
Okay, and because we're about to get caught, I'm gonna rush us into this hallway.
Okay. You
I'm
guys are
gonna
hightailing
face-
it out of there?
I am, but
Hmm.
if you guys agree with.
Go ahead,
Do we
Duran.
want to go
What were you doing?
back for the gold?
Before we leave, I
Sorry.
just want to deface this statue of Asmodeus.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh shit!
What way?
We
Are
know
you-
what happened! Oh god!
He.
Don't you
I'll
have an
cut off his head.
ability that like sort of does something too? Like I don't know what it is. No, it's
Is there-
you can sense if something's been desecrated, but you know that this is a desecrated shrine to the god Sheomorph that's made to look like Asmodeus. So you
Oh,
climb up there and you try to rip its head off. It's pretty high up. It's a large statue.
should I do a skill check?
Just make a strength check. Yeah, you gotta hit it with something. Yeah, you do enough. You just bash it with the pommel of your sword, and the head cracks off, and it collapses to the ground. Yeah, you desecrate it.
Hey, what about this burning cauldron of fire?
It just looks like a burning cauldron of fire, as far as you can tell.
Can we
Oh.
tip it over and maybe catch the place on fire?
Is it like is there fuel in there with with it?
Yeah, probably hot coals and stuff. Yeah, there wouldn't be
Perhaps
much
we
to
could-
catch on fire down here. It's all stonework down here, so it would just topple over and then eventually burn out.
But it'd make a lot of smoke and kind of give
It would
us.
make a mess, yeah. A
Yeah.
mess of smoke like that. I don't know how much you want to do that, but
Yeah, it probably wouldn't help us in our escape.
Okay, yeah, let's just go. Okay. I follow behind them.
you guys head
The
out
last-
there.
Yeah, the last one in. Entrance.
I'll attempt to lock it behind us.
And I should be followed by by Ezra.
Yeah, I'm trying to move him with you, but doing 2 characters.
So what it looks like here,
Oh,
Dim,
yeah.
you get to that part. There's no more land left to go on, but that stream doesn't look too deep. It looks about 5 feet deep. You guys could probably wade through it.
Yeah,
Sorry, I ignored
let's
that, Mike. I
do
don't know
it.
how that happened.
Looks like you would want to go this way. Seems to continue on that way.
Esvia will attempt to close this thing behind us, however
Okay.
she can. Is there any means of like jamming it in place?
No, not really. Just slides
Okay.
back and forth.
Then yeah, she just does her best to close it, and that's about it.
All right, you guys are all heading out there.
Mhm.
Yes.
Be wary, everyone. There's things living in the water, and they bite people.
Mm.
Okay, so you all follow the stream out of this cave system now, and it just goes on and on for a while. And you continue to go, and eventually you come to an area where you can see the light again, and you exit this cave, and you're somewhere outside. Someone make a history check of Waterdeep for me.
Um,
Advantage if you're from the city of Waterdeep.
I'm from here.
Go ahead, make a history check if you wish.
Working on it. 18.
Esbel's from Waterdeep, so yeah, you're like, oh, this must be the mud flats. I think it's somewhere on
This
the outskirts of the city.
Oh, meanwhile, while we were going through these tunnels, Esville would have attempted to search Ezrin for the stone, if possible.
You don't find it on him. Yeah.
Damn.
So,
He must still have the stone then.
the cult guy.
Yes.
well, you don't know.
I saw him grab something.
Song grabs for something, yes.
oh, so let's make a mental note on where this place is in case we could come back here and ransack
Indeed.
all their gold.
Ooh, yeah.
Precisely what I
Ooh.
was thinking.
It's in the castle lantern. Okay, so this is where you guys are.
Where?
I'll show you. Second, you're all the way. You're like on the beach, basically. The mud flats, they call it, though.
Oh, damn.
So you guys are all the way up here.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Because they were their villa was in the Sea Ward anyway, which is not too far.
No.
Yeah. It's kind of what I thought. Yeah, you're definitely on the outskirts of the city. You can see the ocean ahead.
Hey,
The west gate
Dim,
is down here, by the way, so you guys could travel down there.
Yeah, let's travel
Dim,
down there to get back in.
Dim says to everybody, I just thought of something really clever to, so instead of just, when we're talking about this area, let's call it the bank.
Yeah, there you go. That's clever.
That's where they're keeping all our gold.
Yeah.
I suppose I'd be willing to share some of it with you.
What are you guys doing now? You get to the
Heading
Uh,
west
to the
gate,
west gate. Yeah.
and there's some guards there. They tell you to halt. State
Hey,
your
can we take off
business.
our
Yeah,
things first?
Probably should take all that shit off.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
and
Throw
yeah,
throw
that
it
away.
into the
yeah,
Yeah,
throw it
definitely would
into
have thrown that
the
into the
yeah,
ocean or
water.
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I stashed it over there by where the entrance to our gold thing, in case I need it to get back in and you know
Okay.
disguise myself.
Sounds like a smart plan.
Doran, I'm guessing you're an acolyte of a church, yes?
Yes, the halls of justice. I was just going to suggest we head there.
Perhaps you can help your friend.
Yeah, I think the priests there should be able to help him.
Trying to find that. Yeah, Halls of Justice isn't far. It's kind of to the southeast of where you're at. It may only take you 20 minutes to get there.
Let's go.
So you guys head down there. It's near the market, actually. You arrive at the Halls of Justice. I don't have a map for it, but you guys enter. Doran, you're familiar with the paladins here and the priests. Someone comes up to greet your party. Yes, this is the Halls of Justice. Please enter. Oh, Master Doran, I see you have returned. What brings you to us this day?
We need some help. Our friend has fallen in battle, and we are looking to see if we can bring him back.
I see. Yes, he looks unconscious, or perhaps he's He's dead. I will inform the high priest. And then he goes and searches for someone real quick. Now you have Shelter the Faithful, right?
Yeah.
As an acolyte, you command the respect of those who share your faith, and you can perform the religious ceremonies of your deity. You and your adventuring companions can expect to receive free healing and care at a temple, shrine, or other established presence of your faith, though you must provide any material components needed for spells. Now, we're gonna figure this out. Okay, so you're gonna have to pay the cost of the components, but not for the cost of the actual service. Um, Someone help me out here. What spells can revive people? There's Revivify.
Resurrection or the wish spell?
Revivify will only work if it's within 1 minute. Raise Dead, I think, would be the next level up. Let me look that one up.
No, Revivify would work. It says you touch a creature that has died within the last minute. The creature returns to life with 1 hit point. This spell can't return life to a creature that has died of old age, nor can it restore any missing body parts. But that does sound weird, right?
But with one
It
minute, he
says-
died a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a few days.
Now he has been preserved.
It was probably a minute since he was brought to.
Nah, it was longer than that.
Yeah.
This
Well, yeah.
doesn't have that limitation on it. There's reincarnation.
That's a druid spell.
I think it's only. I really wanted it to be that one.
Here we go. Raise
Yeah.
Dead. I found Raise Dead. You return a dead creature you touch to life, provided that it has been dead no longer than 10 days. If the creature's soul
Oh, right there.
willing and at liberty to rejoin the body, the creature returns to life with 1 hit point. There's more description, but it's a
Yeah.
diamond worth 500 gold is
Yep.
what it needs.
You'll have to pay at least 500 gold here, guys.
I'm just picturing everybody
Which-
like pulling out
There's
books
the
from
text.
every robe.
So,
I believe in our group inventory we have more than that.
yeah, you guys have a lot. So, if you want to spend the money, subtract 500 gold and they'll
Yes.
perform the ritual for you.
That's what we're gonna do.
Alright. Make sure you spend that gold. Actually, subtract 700 because you never paid for the your crimes the other day. So,
Yep. That's actually easy because we're at 776.
yeah.
So there we go. 76.
Doesn't
Still
restore
50.
missing body parts. If the creature is lacking body parts or organs integral for its survival, its head, for instance, the spell automatically fails. Ezrin is intact. He's burnt. You know, he's got a lot of burn marks on him.
From the fireball, yeah.
Yeah, it was from a fireball. So the target takes a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Every time the target finishes a long rest, the penalty is reduced by 1 until it disappears. So you're sort of
Need 4 long rests.
you need 4 long
Yeah.
rests, which means a minimum of 4 days have to pass, provided you take a long rest each time. So, and that'll only count if you're long resting somewhere safe too, according to my
Like
homework,
at our
so.
tavern.
Tavern, a temple, a friendly house, anything like that, like, but not in a dungeon, unless someone performs a successful medicine check that night during a camp. So, okay, so back to that. They set Ezrin's body up on the central dais of the temple. They begin chanting for a while. It takes a full hour, and all along you see like incense kind of like getting stronger and stronger in the room. They keep, you know, chanting and chanting, and there's several priests there working their magics, and you see flashes of divine light spark from the ceiling down at Ezrin's body and propel into it, and then he just hums and buzzes there for a long while, and it's constantly bombarding him with this positive energy force. And after a long ordeal and a lot of flashes of light and chanting, you can see that it finally ends, and then you see Ezrin's eyes open. You're all standing right above him or right near the dais that they're performing the ritual at.
Welcome to the world of living.
Ezrin's like, he's back. Like Ezra, you can say something now.
I guess. Well, hold on. So, did Ezra experience anything while dead? Because I remember you saying that he heard the stone talking to him at some point. But
You have, but like we'll get to that after our break.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I guess he just weakly says, "What'd I miss?"
Quite a bit, actually.
Everything hurts.
Well, it should. He took a fireball, got blown up,
Yeah,
and he actually was dead.
I'm
He's
gonna
been
do
dead
my.
for a couple days now.
Wait, what?
Yeah. And we were also locked up and we were sentenced and we had to sit in trial and stuff. Yeah, I mean it was fucking crazy, man. But yeah, you've been dead for a couple days, and they're gonna do some type of weird demonic or infernal uh ritual with your body that we just rescued you from. You would
Yeah,
not
you
believe
are
the ordeal we had to go through to get you. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Well, thank you, friends.
Ezrin, as you're lying there, you realize you have something in your hand. It's the stone of galore.
Wait, sorry, I missed half of that. What was that?
Yeah.
Did I break up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Sorry. You as you're lying there, you look down and look at your hand, and the stone of galore is in your palm. It just
Oh.
suddenly appeared there as you became conscious.
Ah, awesome.
How did I do that?
The stone whispers in your head. He says, "I take care of my friends."
Oh, well, thank you.
So we'll take a break.
You asked him like,
Okay.
where were you when I was on a satanic altar?
We can ask that question when we get back.
Still
So
keeping you
Mhm.
alive, I guess.
let's head
5
for a
minutes, you
break.
said?
Yeah, 5 minutes. We'll just do a quick break here, and then we'll get right back because we got some good stuff to get into. So
Just as a question, what was Esviel doing this whole time, or did
whatever
she
you
slink
want her to
off?
do, she could have hung around. She can still be with the party for the moment.
She probably still hang around because she wants the stone.
Yeah, she would want the
So
stone.
yeah.
All right, let's
All right.
take the break
5 minutes.
here. Yeah.
Well, that's freaking.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. So once I hear everybody is back, we will get going.
I'm back.
Yep,
I'm
I'm back too.
All right. Just I guess Namjern's missing, but I'll be back in a minute. You guys excited? You got the stone?
Pretty
Yeah.
excited. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
good. You worked hard to get it.
Felt like we'd never get it.
Yeah. Well, things happen. We went slightly off the, the track, but it actually was better, I thought. So, who is ready?
I'm all set.
Okay.
Ready.
I'm just gonna jump right in. We'll let Namjern catch up. So, oh, you're back? Okay. So you guys are there at the temple. Ezrin, you're holding the stone in your hand, and you know the secrets of the vault now. While you were dead in the other realm, the Stone of Galore whispered to you the knowledge you needed, and told you that to enter the Dragon Vault of Waterdeep, you must find the old tower in the North Ward. There is a gate, and within the tower, in front of the gate, there are 3 keys required to enter. The first key is a silvered warhammer. It must
You're
be
cutting out a little bit.
really.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, sorry about that. Was I cutting out all night?
No, just recently. Like you were talking, maybe your mic might be a little away from your mouth.
Okay.
And
How about now?
Seems
good.
good.
Yeah, it's been good.
Alright.
Yeah.
The second item
Oh,
you will...
I don't think we got the first because that's where you cut out.
Oh, yeah. The first item you will need is a silvered warhammer.
You just did it again.
What?
Right after you said the
Silver
word
what?
silver.
Oh god. I don't know why.
Just say, what's the word after silver?
Warhammer.
Oh, okay. Silver war.
Okay, how about that? I'm lowering it.
Okay. All
I
right.
had it to detect it automatically, so I set a manual threshold. So that should work better. That's the first time I started cutting out all night?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, you cut out a couple times earlier,
Okay.
but it wasn't very long.
Okay. Alright. Place the silvered warhammer on the dais in front of the gate. This is all in Ezrin's head, so he knows this information. The second thing that you need is sunlight. You must shine the light of the sun down to the gate, which lies underground. Natural sunlight is the only thing that will suffice. And lastly, you must have a unicorn, because its pureness will lower the wards.
Holy shit.
Are we back at the tavern now, or are we still in the Hall of Justice?
Well, you're in the Hall of Justice with the party. This is just as you're becoming conscious, but this information is all repeating over and over in your head, like you hear it all the time, and now that you're conscious again, you can't stop thinking about it.
Just for actually, I actually don't know if this will work. Just for comfort, Ezrin attempts to summon Ruby to him as like a reflex.
You have no spell slots right now. Does it require one?
Not if Find Familiar is still in effect.
It wouldn't. But you're dead. You were dead. So I would say no.
So as that fails, he gets a little more concerned because he has to recast that. Who's around us right now?
The priest of the temple and your companions.
Guys, I was just thinking maybe we get back to the tavern, heal up, lick our wounds, and, probably change into some clothes.
Yes, we. I could certainly use some rest, and we should all talk.
And get beers? Right? Talk
Yes,
about
we should.
those bearded devils that we slayed.
Asvel says to you guys, don't forget our deal, my friends. The stone for my help was the deal, correct?
The stone. What
You'll-
stone?
What? Who are you?
Don't be cruel with me. I can see your friend
Uh,
has the stone.
Yes, and
Look,
thank you for helping them get me back. You'll want to come with us. I think you'll want to know what I have to say.
oh, I won't be letting you out of my sight, my dear. Lead the way, she says. And then you head back to the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay. You all gather yourselves and take a little time to get ready, and then head back to Troll Skull Alley.
Did it look like our
Wine
tavern was
flagon.
bustling?
Does what?
It
Everybody's
looked
talking
like
at
our.
once.
Does it look like our tavern was bustling with business? And
It's
since
a
we've been
normal.
gone?
It's a normal day. It's actually the next morning, we'll say. So the floating flagon. It's usually busy.
Oh.
It's normal business.
Oh, I was
day.
just wondering when's the last time we made money.
No, it's still not that far into the week, so
Okay.
yeah. So you guys arrive back at Troll Skull Tavern here.
Yep.
Don't we have a room that we said is our meeting room?
The wine cellar.
The wine cellar. That's a good place.
Well, there's other areas too.
Yeah, there's like other rooms where just like
That top floor was with
Yeah, there's
just
a lot
away
of
from
areas
prying
there.
eyes.
Yeah.
Let's go there.
You want to go up there?
Wherever the
Stop
stairs
moving.
are.
Yeah, I gotta
Okay.
move you, so stop moving.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. That's what my feet with the stilts on.
A couple
Oh, or
extra
the
seconds
stilt.
here. Alright. That's the study and library up here. Couple Volmirs here. Okay. Gathered in your library now. Do you see it?
No.
Yes.
Oh, now I do. Yes. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, that was our secret room. Wasn't it?
It's
Yeah.
not secret, it's just, it's a
Oh
study.
no, our secret room is the one with the lock. What's that called? It's not a chest. It's a
Door.
the safe.
no, a safe with the painting over it. Yeah.
Oh, that room. Yeah, that's on the
That was-
very top
think it's this
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the third floor though. I mean, whatever. You just
Yeah,
want to talk
yeah.
in private, right?
I mean, this will work. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So the stone has given me information of how to get to the vault. Well, I guess first step, there's apparently some old tower in the North Ward.
Asvel says, yes, my tower.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Is there a
Um,
gate by the? Oh, sorry. Go. Sorry. Shut up. Never mind.
Well, anyway, yes, underneath that tower, apparently is where the vault is, or the entrance to it, anyway.
It is definitely indeed there, my friends. Which is why I needed the stone.
Ah,
Tell me, have you figured out the secrets to entering it through the Stone of Galore?
it has told me, yes. Well, we're going to need a silver war hammer. We'll have to put that on some dais that's apparently there. The next two are more complicated, actually. We're going to need some natural sunlight, to shine on the gate. There are magical means of doing that, but, well, natural's the issue there. And the last requirement, which may be even harder to find in some ways, is a unicorn. has to be there.
Such trifle silliness these nobles will go through to protect their treasures, but very well. I don't think we'll have too much trouble. The vault is not that deep underground. Sunlight shouldn't be a problem during the day, if we can find a way to get it down there. A
Perhaps enough
warhammer I don't
mirrors?
think would be too hard. You live in
No, we-
Troll Skull Alley, couldn't you have someone just craft one for you?
We know.
That's
of-
true, and we could just dress up a horse.
Ezrin, you don't think that would work?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure any spell this powerful to lock this door needing these specific things will know the difference between a regular horse and a unicorn.
What if we dress it up really good?
How do we make a unicorn?
Ezrin, make an Arcana check.
Okay. Good at those. Sometimes.
You know that there is a spell to summon them, but you don't
Ah.
know it.
Change that back to Ezrin. There we go.
We might be able to buy a spell.
Aren't you elves like people of the Green Pact and know unicorns by name or something? Didn't we help out that dude outside of the city walls?
I mean, I was born in the city. I don't really know forests.
My father knows has such capabilities and whatnot to summon you to his aid. But
How
he's
could
way,
a unicorn aid you?
It's leagues away. Yeah.
but he's way in the high forest, a realm where you probably would not even be welcome.
Why? I'm such a lovely person and well behaved too, I have, you know.
That's true. You can drink a whole lot too, which I find incredible.
Ah, it's just training, you'll get there too. And
I'll
now I can
try.
have more on that. But out of character for a moment, don't we know this nature faction?
Yeah,
I forgot
Yep.
the name.
Yeah, the
Emerald
Harper,
Enclave. Emerald
Yeah.
Enclave.
Emerald
Yeah.
Enclave. Yep.
Yeah, maybe they could summon a magical beast.
Perhaps. I don't think. Out of character, I don't think there's a wizard spell that'll do it.
No, it's a druid spell. Summon magical beast.
Well, summon celestial, Ezrin, you know, is a cleric spell. Yes.
Unicorns aren't considered celestial. They're considered magical beasts.
No, they're
But very
celestial.
powerful spellcasters in the city would have access to such magic, even ones that you're familiar with. Like Vajra, for example.
I
Well.
also have a. There's a paladin spell. I think you can summon a mount unicorn.
I don't think it's a unicorn.
I think
You have a-
warhorse is the highest thing that you can get.
Sure.
So,
So,
what are you going to try and get first?
We could
And
go.
What is your plan to get that? You got a
First-
sword, warhammer, sunlight, and a unicorn to find.
so let's definitely get some mirrors. And to help with the angles and the sunlight, and maybe we can hook up a pulley system. But I have one really important question first, guys.
For who?
For Esville. Esville, does this mean you're like part of our team now?
Oh, my dear, I'm sorry, I don't join.
Are you our friend?
We can be friends. That's fine.
Are you in our club?
No.
Are
But
you
we're
gonna
working
poison our
together.
drinks at
We
some
are
point?
allies in this endeavor. I will help you with the tasks ahead, of course.
We like you.
Well, thank you, my dear. I like you too.
All right,
perhaps-
now that we have that out of the way, Get on
Well,
to more important business.
What are
yes.
you guys doing?
I, for one, don't think I'm quite prepared for too much adventuring at the moment, unfortunately. I need some time to rest, and
Yeah, we should let you rest for like at least 4 days.
however, I do need to, I would like to go, just, down the street to talk, I forgot the store's name. The magic shop,
Mm-hmm.
In Troll Skull Alley?
yeah.
Um,
I keep scrolling through, but I can't find it. Anyway, you all know what I'm talking about. I would like to. I need to buy some incense and
Mm-hmm.
stuff so I can resummon Ruby. But
Cool.
beyond that, I feel like we should try getting these items and laying low for a little while. Perhaps make contact with some of our allies to see if they can help.
What do you guys think?
Yep.
what about Doran? What does Doran think? What are you gonna
I
do?
agree.
You guys need to come up with a plan and tell me what you're gonna do. There's
I
no
say though,
clues.
let's rest for one night, not 4. You think
Esbel
4?
reminds you that the Castle Lancers will be looking for us. Eventually, they will figure out who it was that broke into their facility. They already know my face, so if I'm seen by them, I'm a dead woman.
Got
Hmm.
it. You can
Well,
hide out in our place.
That was my intention. Well, any bright ideas?
Well, let's try to get a silver warhammer crafted.
And where
that
might
one
we
should
do that?
that one should be fairly easy, I believe.
Blacksmith.
We can go to Steam and Steel. It's right down the road.
Is it
Steam and
nearby?
Chill?
Oh
Yes,
yes, Troll
it's
Skull
just down
Alley.
the street. Uh, I I forgot their names, but
Embrick and
yes,
Avi were their names.
yes.
Yeah.
Embrick and Avi can probably create us a silver warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
So that covers that one. For Sunlight
Alright.
and the Unicorn, well, I suppose I could go speak with Vajra and see if she has any ideas for those.
Okay. What about yeah, like is there a way to summon sunlight?
Would
Or is
so
that then
I
not natural?
Yeah, you said natural before. Would spells that create sunlight be
Like the daylight spell or maybe
It's
sunburst.
it's natural sunlight is specifically
okay?
what you know it to be, Ezrin.
Okay.
So how about a shovel and a pickaxe?
Maybe a series of mirrors.
Yeah, I was just thinking that series of mirrors to reflect it.
You could probably buy mirrors at numerous shops in the city. They plus you have mirrors here you could utilize.
That's
Mm-hmm.
true. We do.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should
It would probably take you around 20 mirrors, you figure, based on what Esbel describes the layout and how far the stairs go down.
Alright, so like are we definitely doing 4 days? For the next 4 days we can sleep during the day and then go to the shops as well.
We must do this with all haste, as quickly as
I
possible.
From the sound of it, we
Okay.
probably don't have time as much as I would like it.
I suggest you go meet with your Vajra. I will assist the others in tracking down mirrors, and someone should go to this blacksmith and request the silvered warhammer. Who wants to do which task? Quickly, let's decide.
I'll look for the mirrors here.
Fine, I will join you.
I'll go to the
Or can we?
blacksmith.
Thank
Very
you.
well. And the rest of
Oh,
you?
I'll join Sellers going to the blacksmith, I guess.
Master Dwarf, how about you?
How about a drink?
We do not have
For good
time for this. Fine, stay here and drink if you will. Dim, follow me. And she takes you, and you guys head out into the city to go shopping.
I thought we were just gonna find mirrors in this place.
You're gonna need a lot more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ezrin, are you going alone then?
No, I'm
I guess
looking
first
out for him.
question.
You're going to meet Vajra? Okay, so first,
Does
go ahead.
Ezrin have any spell slots left?
No, you are completely out of spells. You have 1 hit point, nothing.
He would probably point out that if anyone's going to recognize any of the party members of the cult, they'd recognize him since they had his body.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I could disguise myself if I had time to sleep, though.
Yeah, I think maybe you should sleep.
You
Yes,
could
you
remain
should
here
rest.
while they go gather the other things.
Yeah, I think what Ezrin would do for at least this day is he'd go over to that shop, the Bookworm's Treasure,
Yeah.
and buy some charcoal and incense, and just come back here and then use that to resummon Ruby.
All right. We won't role play that out. Just spend the money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's 10 gold.
10 gold for that. Okay.
Actually, I'll spend 20 gold. That way I have an extra on hand.
Okay.
I actually have it on my
Doran, you head over to the blacksmith's shop. So, and that is in Troll Skull Alley. So, we don't need to load up that map really. So you enter the shop and speak with Embrick, the proprietor, and he says, "What can I do for you today?" Any
Hello,
interest
Embrick.
in new weapons?
Well, I kind of have a special request.
What may that be?
I need a warhammer made out of silver, or a silvered warhammer.
That's possible. I could probably
How-
craft that for you in a day. Silvering process doesn't take too long. I have warhammers on hand. But it will cost, possibly, it will cost about 115 gold pieces for me to do this for you.
1 second. How much gold do we have?
I think we have enough, but some of it's in platinum.
I'm gonna try to haggle them down. Maybe 90 gold pieces.
What are you
How
gonna
would-
tell him?
I'm gonna.
Gotta say something persuasive, and then
Yeah.
make a check. But
I'll tell him that. As a paladin, I do a lot of fighting, and I'll tell other people that I get all my weapons from them.
I'm actually went with Sellers. I give Sellers a little nudge and I whisper in his ear. Remember all the bags of coin, and also they actually had silver bars.
True.
how are you gonna get that?
How's that helpful?
Yeah,
We
it's
could
not
s-
helpful. At
We
all.
could have we could bring the silver bars and have them melt it down and make it.
Yeah,
That way
how
it could be
it's in the
cheaper.
Castle Lancer Villa. You're gonna go back there?
We could possibly sneak back in.
Yeah, it's not gonna work,
You don't really have
No.
time.
and you don't.
Don't
have
we
time.
have?
Okay.
I'll just tell
tell
him-
him he'll get free drinks at our pub.
Too. I'll tell him. I'll give him some free drinks, and that I will. We're kind of famous now, aren't we? 'Cause we.
Yeah, no. I mean,
No.
in certain circles, you have esteem, but like, you're not like citywide famous or anything. But you are from a knightly order.
Oh yeah, I'll tell him that I'll tell my other paladin buddies to buy from him. if he gives me a discount.
Fine. All right, make a persuasion check. We'll see if he bites for that. Depending on how well you do. Depends on how much of a discount you get. Fine, I guess I can do a little bit better than 115. Well, would 100 gold work for you? Can't go any lower than that.
All right, sounds fair.
Okay, so you spend 100 gold. How much is platinum to gold? Is it double?
Basically add a 0 to the platinum. That's how much gold it is.
Oh,
You just move the decimal point over.
yeah.
Decimal point.
So you spend 10 platinum.
So yeah, now we're at 40 platinum.
Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. He's like, I'll get to work on this right away. Just come see me tomorrow around this time. It's like early morning. Should have it
Okay.
done by then.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then you conclude business and you probably head back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Ezrin, you are next, and you head over to Blackstaff Tower to meet with Vajra.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. I guess we'll show the map on that one. Who went with Ezrin to the Blackstaff Tower?
I'm looking out for him.
Oh, you're with him, okay. Alright. Alright, you're still there. The party marker.
There you go.
Can everybody see that?
I can
Yeah.
just see black.
You should all have access to see the party thing.
It's black screen for me, but that's fine.
All I see is this.
I thought I
Same.
changed it. All players should be able to see it. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Gotta give it sight.
It's an important feature.
Yeah. Alright, so there's only 2 of you there, but you should be able to see the scene here.
Yeah, I think it's working
Ezra,
now.
You look horrible, Vajra says.
Yeah, apparently being dead for a couple days will do that to you.
Oh my dear, I know it's been quite the ordeal. I'm so sorry to hear that you went through so much suffering. But I was at your trial. Well, the trial for your comrades. Tell me, what happened?
Well, we went down there and we found what we were looking for.
Down
but
where?
Down into those sewers. We sort of had a street chase following this item.
That I gathered, yes.
And after we found it, we thought we found a shortcut out of there, and instead we pulled the lever, revealing a bunch of skeletons and their necromancer, who decided that he'd throw a fireball at us.
Yes, we've heard rumors of necromantic activity throughout the city, especially in that sewers. That region of the city has always been problematic. Well, I'm glad you're safe. I take it your friends rescued you somehow. Tell me, what became of you after you were stolen from the courthouse?
From what I've been told, I was taken to the Castellanter's villa, and
The Castle Lancers? What do
yes.
they want with your body?
Well, it's not so much my body that I think they wanted as much as it is this, and I'll show her the stone.
This is powerful, Ezrin. This is too much. I can sense the evil within this object. Have you bound yourself to this thing?
I think it may have bound it. I think it may have be more that it bound itself to me.
my dear. This is most unfortunate. This thing is of great evil. I can sense a dark presence within inside of it.
It does seem to know things, though.
Such as what?
The location to that vault we were searching for? Hasn't really told me much more, but it's told me that.
It knows the location of Neverember's vault.
Apparently, yes.
Oh, my dear.
In order to open it, we need some, well, strange things. One of them we have in hand. It's just a silver warhammer. The other two are natural sunlight, which our plan is to get a bunch of mirrors and shine the light down there. The last one is a little more complicated in that we need a unicorn.
A unicorn? That sounds
Yes.
quite odd. Although Neverember was quite fond of mythical creatures, celestials, and such forth.
You wouldn't happen to know how I might be able to summon one? Well, or maybe not me, but maybe one of my companions or somebody.
I could possibly do this for you. However, as you know, I am bound to the service of the city, and if
Of course.
you manage to gain entrance to this vault, you must promise to turn the gold over to the authorities. Lariel Silverhand will be most appreciative of our order, and you, Ezrin, and your friends.
Of course, as long as it's in the city service. I don't know what we can do about the Castellanters, but they are involved in this, and, well, I'm pretty sure they're looking for me, my friends, and,
Tell me more about them. What were they doing?
can I backtrack for a moment? Because, pretty
We
sure...
did tell them. We
Yeah,
told them that
they
they're
would have
doing.
told
Ezreal-
you everything.
Right.
Yeah, I did.
Ezreal would have given Ezrin both those books, right? I mean, I'm guessing.
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She'll take your word, most likely. You
Okay.
know, she could tell if
I
you're
mean,
lying.
yeah, Ezrin would tell her everything he knows.
I see. So they were involved in a dark cult of Asmodeus, I take it.
Yes.
This is most disturbing. Well, I don't think the Castle Lancers will be much of a problem. I'll see to that. I will inform our friends, and she nods, and we will see that you are unmolested. But it is up to you to see this through. However, you'll need my help with this summoning. I will accompany you and your friends to the vault entrance and summon this creature if it will help.
Yes, thank you.
Very well. Let us be off soon. Are you able to travel? You look very banged up and distraught.
I wish I had time to rest. I can't even cast a spell right now except for cantrips. But,
My dear Ezrin. And she just walks over to the shelves and she's like, please drink this immediately. It will restore some of your energy.
okay.
She
And
gives
he'll
you a
just down it.
potion of restoration, but this one's special, and you basically instantaneously receive 2 full days of resting,
Ooh.
reducing your penalty by -2.
Okay.
So
So that
you're at a full
includes...
rest now too. So
Cool.
Sweet.
yeah.
Thank you.
And then she says, "Let us be on our way."
Indeed. I don't... Well, to be fair... Oh, wait. Is this the next... This isn't the next day, right? Like, this is
No,
immediate? Okay.
this is that day after you were
Okay.
resurrected. So it's the following
Gotcha.
day after they found you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We may need some time to fetch the mirrors and the silver warhammer, so I'm not sure right now is the time to go. But
She follows you anyway.
okay,
Yeah, she's like, I must see this through.
right then.
Well,
This
it's
way.
always good to have a powerful wizard on to help guard us as well if you're attacked.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And you must see our tavern, my lady.
Yes, I hear
Oh,
it's quite the thing to see, Master Dwarf. I understand you're responsible for much of the brewing there?
Well, right now we have to make do with what we can buy, but as soon as we get our operation up and running, You will have the best brews in the city.
Oh, very good. Well, I'm fond of the red wines. If you have any in stock, I will surely sample some.
Oh, as good as those in Gralhand Manor, I assure you.
Very well. And then she sets off with you guys. I'm just trying to keep this somewhat brief because it's
Yeah.
nighttime for real adventuring. Um, you guys are all back, and then Vajra is with you this time. Dim, you and Esvel find the things, and it costs you guys like 50 gold to acquire enough mirrors. And you come strolling up later that day with all these mirrors wrapped in cloth, trying to carefully not destroy or smash any.
You said 50 gold?
50 gold, yeah.
All right.
Just call
We
it
have
even.
6 regular gold.
I suggest we prepare ourselves. Are you and your friends ready, or do we need more time?
Do we have the hammer?
Tomorrow morning, said. We'll be
Tomorrow
ready
we'll be ready.
Could we use this time now to set everything else up?
That does make sense.
If you know
But
what the
it's
light.
at night. Yeah, but it's at night. How would we find a way
Well,
does
if we set the
reflect on
mirrors
it?
up as you instructed, that was necessary. We'll be ready in the morning when you have this warhammer, won't we?
You could also throw a bit of a party.
I don't think we have time for that.
If nothing else, someone could cast light on something, and I could have Ruby just hold it where the light would shine through, and we could see if it reflects in the mirrors.
Oh, right.
Just to see if we can see it from afar.
Test run.
A test run, yeah. That should suffice. She says, as Val's talking, let us be on with this. Join me now, I'll take you to my tower. And she
Let's go.
escorts you guys to the tower. And if I can remember what map that is, which I believe it's this one. Gotta add Ezrin. And we got Vajra with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
BAJ, alright. Okay. Volmir is not here. Okay, so you guys all arrive at her tower. It's down below. Follow me. And she leads you down the spiral staircase. So essentially what you gotta do is get these things set up from the door, the front door, which is, back this way,
Mm-hmm.
and point some light down the spiral staircase to here, and I'll show you down there. Right here. You guys see this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me see here. So it's gonna take you guys several hours to do this, which you have plenty of time, but it says roll this. It's gonna take you 9 hours to get this right. So
Dang.
that's a good thing you showed up here now. And it doesn't matter how many people are here, it's gonna take you that long. Esvel comes up to this door and says, let me handle this, and she uses some tools to unlock this door here. And then once you look in that room, Ezrin, and the rest of you as well, you see that there's a teleportation circle on the ground.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. She's like, that will lead us to the vault entrance.
Ah, that must be what it meant by mantle.
Hmm.
Did we figure out how we're gonna get unicorn?
How what now?
We're gonna get a unicorn?
Yeah, Vajra. She's gonna summon
Oh,
one at the right
right.
location.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
got it.
Yeah, so and then she says, let me take you there. Okay, so you guys all go through the portal, and she walks you down the hall that's at the bottom of it. It's, you know, a couple feet down from where the other end of the portal lets you out. And you come upon this giant gate. Right there.
Well, that's certainly interesting.
Wow.
Dwarves. Dwarvish folk speakers.
Ooh.
You
Stone
notice-
cunning, huh?
You notice that it's very dwarvish in nature down here.
Ezrin speaks Dwarvish.
Yeah.
He'll-
Do I?
Ezrin would probably just start reading it out loud
It says
so that everybody
in
could hear it.
simple dwarvish language, it says, the 3 keys, bring them forth. Once you
Ah.
have the keys, it'll, you know, you'll be able to enter. Looks like you need to have the keys within 5 feet of the door.
So, does would Denman like take the the mirror like to shine it towards the gate?
Yeah, looks like the teleportation circle remains active, and you can shine light through it.
Okay, so
It's kind
she
of vague
does.
on how that actually works. So I'm just saying
Okay,
that's
it
how
does
it
that.
works. Yeah.
Makes sense, I guess.
Mhm.
Magic.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so Den does that.
Yeah, Ezrin lends you Ruby so that you can like have her hold a light source
Mhm.
and test it.
Yeah, you guys start working, right? It's gonna just take you a
Mhm.
certain amount of time. It's not difficult. You just got to set it up, and everybody works together for that amount of time. And you think you got it set up right, and you can see that it shines through the teleportation circle through to the door. But right now it's false light, so it will not work.
Mm-hmm.
You still need the Warhammer. Asbel says, it's now you guys have been working. It's probably late at night now, like 12 at night, and you guys are exhausted. You need to take a rest. Asbel suggests that you could stay here. She has an apartment up on the 3rd floor. It's a little dingy, she adds, but it'll suffice in a pinch.
And I doubt anyone would go to look for us here.
Most likely not. And the more you're seen on the streets at this time, the more likely it is for the castle enters to know your comings and goings.
I agree.
Yeah, let's sleep.
We should stay here, and then tomorrow someone should go get the Warhammer first thing in the morning, assuming it's ready.
Right, it should be. It should be ready by like mid-morning or something, which I'm sure you guys would love the rest until then because you've been working all night.
Mm-hmm.
So you take a long rest, everybody?
Yeah.
It's been a long day. You guys haven't rested for a while, so some of you are literally becoming exhausted from the previous day's adventure.
Mhm.
So you take a long rest. Everybody is at full rest right now.
So that puts Ezrin at a -1 now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I will jot that down and remember that.
Yeah. And that affects, I think, your attack rolls, I said, and skill checks, or?
Attacks, I have it up still. -4 penalty to attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks, so it's kind of everything.
Right. Okay. You guys wake the next morning around 8 o'clock in the morning. Gather up your stuff, have your breakfast. So who goes back for this silver warhammer?
I'll
Me
get
and
it.
Sellers. I mean, me and Dorian.
Okay. Do you guys take any special precautions on your way traveling back
Yes.
there?
Yes, of course. I look more like an elvish scout. Like you cannot recognize. You know, I mean, I walk. I look like a scout. I keep my hood over my head, and and I got my studded leather on and my cloak over. So yeah,
Okay, I'd like
and
to.
and I just kind of and I keep close. I keep a close like a close. I keep close on Solus's
Yeah.
side, ready to to react and protect at any sudden movement.
Okay. Very good. You guys make your way back to Troll Skull Alley, and Embrick is there waiting for you around 9 a.m. He says, it'll be done shortly. Just give me a few moments. I'm putting the final touches on it, and it'll be ready.
Very well.
You guys wait there for a little while. Do you just hang out at the shop, I guess, or?
Yeah, we just hang out at the shop.
Okay.
Maybe.
I make sure that he's actually working,
Oh,
and that he's not
he
keep.
is. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not.
I don't want to see him keep glancing up at us nervously. I'm checking his body posture, making sure he didn't sell us out,
Right.
or no one's questioned him.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks, make an insight check just to make sure.
Okay, insight. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. Yeah. Insight.
You don't see any suspicious behavior coming from him. He's hard at work and going about his work, and his wife is also the same way the whole time. So after
Okay,
a
very cool.
little while, he presents you this gleaming silvered warhammer. He says, "Well, my friends, I have to say this is some of my best work. Thank you for the opportunity to craft this for you. If you ever need anything else, and please tell your friends, like you said, come back and see us."
Definitely.
And Dorian, you have this warhammer, which is actually a pretty badass weapon. It's
Yeah, I
been
was
silvered, so
thinking of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it is.
you like the
Silvered means
feel of it,
something.
and you know from some of Ezran's rantings that demonic creatures do not like silver.
Ranting's
Oh,
accurate.
right.
Okay, so you have the weapon, and you guys can take it back if you want.
Yeah, we take it back. Ever so very casually, glance over our shoulder and look around as on the sides of the street as we're approaching. Make sure no enemy lies in wait. Using my keen perception skill.
Okay. All right. You make it back there without incident.
Okay.
Make a
I
perception
want.
check, though.
Yeah, I want to make sure we weren't followed.
Right.
Okay.
You could have sworn that while you were turning one of the corners back to the tower, there were several hooded individuals about half a block behind you that you saw earlier around another corner. You think you were being followed.
I tell the group I think we were followed.
Are we back at the
You
tower?
just get back, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as we get back,
But what Archimedes, you also noticed that it looks like you lost them at some point. You're not
Okay.
sure though. Like you were definitely aware of their presence for a while, but
yeah.
then they must have ducked down an alley, and you guys
Alright.
kept going.
All right. Well, when we get in case they do be able to track us, when we get in, we shut the door behind us and seal it. And I do draw my bow and the arrow, and I sit there just in case, someone tries to beat the door down to protect my allies.
Yeah, you do that.
Ready to shoot the first enemy that intrudes on us.
Okay, you arrive back, and it looks like your companions are waiting for you, ready to go. No one has showed up since then here. The mirrors are in place. You have the silver warhammer, and Vajra is prepared to summon this unicorn.
Okay.
Are we waiting for a particular time of day for the sun to hit the mirror, or?
The sun is already shining.
Okay.
Probably within an hour, it'll be on the mirrors, and you'll be able to direct its energy to the right location of the door.
All right, we should be ready for anything, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do this.
Fuck yeah, this is so epic.
It's
Mhm.
kind of epic, yeah.
This is pretty fucking epic.
Yeah, it's a little epic. Let me get you guys on this map. Okay. Dazzlenut, Thorn Gray, Ezrin and Namirin. And we got Ezvel and Vajra. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Do you want to knock an arrow?
You guys see where you're at?
Yeah.
No.
No?
That's dark. Oh, now I do. Okay, thank you.
I had to
For
zoom
some
it in.
reason, on my screen, the names are huge.
Yeah, I'm gonna change that
Same.
immediately.
Not sure what's up with that.
It's because of the scale of
Ah.
this map. It's a big map, guys, so we won't get through all of it most likely. I'm just gonna turn all the names off. By default, I leave them on, which I should just go through all of it and turn them all off, but there you are in front of the gate. I'm zoomed all the way in too. That's crazy. So everything is prepared, and Vajra begins summoning that spell. And let's see how long it actually takes her to do, because let's see, it's 1 minute.
That's not a.
So she's like, she says some arcane words, even though she's not a cleric, but she's able to summon a unicorn here. And as she does, I don't think I have a unicorn, so it's not a big deal. It's just a figurative.
You could just dress up a horse.
Actually, that was one of the options. You could have used a
Was it
stuffed
really?
unicorn. Yeah, it could have been any unicorn. But
So goofy.
yeah, it's kind of goofy. So
I love it.
the 3 items are within 5 feet of the door, and you hear a crackling of stone against stone, grinding gears behind the walls. The doors part and slide into the walls, like thus. One at a time. Bam! You hear this giant stone against stone sound as they find their recess within the walls. And Vajra says to you guys, I believe I'll leave the rest of this to you, but Ezrin, please remember our deal. Your
Indeed.
promise. And then she heads on out, and she's like, I will take caution and prevent anyone from following you if I can. Ezvel says, well, our deal is still on, I take it.
What was our
And I
deal?
kind of look at Ezrin confused.
I mean, I don't really know the full extent of the deal you made with her, but I don't think we can take any of the gold we find here.
And why is that?
What?
I agree.
No, hear him out, guys. Hear him out.
Well, the thing is, it's all kind of the cities. It was all stolen from the cities. Whoever has it, I mean, first of all, there'll be a huge target for the city.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, it was all stolen from the city to start with.
Great. great things the city
Again,
could do with it.
If it were, I mean, if we were stealing from the castle lanterns, it'd be one thing, but
Well, we should accept a very handsome reward.
yeah, I can almost guarantee that we'll all get a reward should we turn it into the city.
So I'll take mine now.
And as Ezra's kind of staring into the darkness, he casts mage armor because this is scary.
All right. And then Dim asks everybody tries to put everybody's hand in the middle of a let's go rah rah huddle.
Okay,
You
let's
guys ready?
venture forth.
Here's for drinks.
I want an equal
Drinking.
share, my friends. Just remember,
You can-
we're all in this
you can-
together, partners.
We all get exactly an equal share of the money that we keep.
Very good.
Dim says.
As long as that's not the money that inside this vault, I agree.
Agree.
All right. Then. You have
Which
my
is
aid,
0.
then. She's still with you guys then.
Aw, she likes doing the right thing.
She wants to make some money and make a name for herself, so she's willing to go along with you guys. Lead the way. Dim, I think you are the smallest, so you should go first.
Yeah, great. Yeah, great idea. So,
So
you know,
as
I'll-
you enter each chamber, I'll tell you guys kind of like what you're looking at here, okay?
One moment, actually. Esmond's gonna kind of pull out the stone and ask it, is there any other traps between us and what we seek?
I'm not aware of such information. My knowledge ends at how to get in this vault. The rest is up to you, Ezrin.
Okay, well, thank you.
Remember, you still have it. Did I ever tell you what you get as part of...
No. Oh yeah, am I attuned to it? How does...
You are attuned to it, so yeah, before you guys rush in. Stone
but while we're waiting in the entrance here, I turn to Ezebel and say, yeah, I was kind of worried about you there for a minute, but I'm glad you're like all in on this, like real team player.
Who? You saying that to Ezebel?
Yeah.
My dear, it's enough to be able to just seek my fortune. Let's leave it at that. So Ezrin, ready?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
As a beneficial property, a minor property, you can cast the spell Magic.
Ooh.
And afterwards you need to roll a d6. On a 1 through 5, you can't cast the spell again until the next dawn.
Okay.
This stuff might come in handy down here, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you also have a detriment by being attuned to it.
So I got a question. I'm sorry.
Hold on, I'm still reading this stuff. While you're attuned to this thing, you are physically ill and have disadvantage on any ability check or saving throw that uses strength or constitution. This thing makes you sort of weak at all times. So that's your...
Disadvantage on strength and con saves?
Yeah.
Strength and con save. Only saves? Or ability checks also?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, I put them in
And
chat
checks. For you. Oh, I see them now, yeah.
You can cast legend lore with this thing too. The spell. You can do that 1d3 times. It has 3 charges. Actually, three charges, and it regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. It allows you to communicate directly with it, basically. That's all it does. So 3 times a day, basically, you can talk to the stone.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So does that count as 1?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 left. 2 left.
It knows more about this place, but you can ask it what you want.
Gotcha. Okay. That dispel magic, it doesn't use a spell slot, right? It's like an
No,
at-will thing, but rolling.
you cast a spell normally, but it's through the artifacts, through the item.
Okay. I mean, I don't have a 3rd level spell slot, so I guess yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but as far as you know, you're attuned to it, and you can't get unattuned to it yet. You're stuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
I'm guessing it's
there
cursed
is
or
a way to
something.
try and get unattuned to it. So, but for now, you're stuck with this thing.
Yep.
All right, so you guys are entering the vault.
I have a question now. Since we got the volume, can Dorian grab the silver warhammer and take it with him?
I don't
Or would
see
that
why
close
not.
the? All right.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah, you can probably carry it.
So from here, I suppose I search the room.
Okay.
I see there's a couple sets of doors on either side.
Yeah, very large. All the ceilings in here are like 20 feet tall, if not taller in some areas. All the walls are made out of like mortared stone, so it's just like, like dwarven stonework everywhere. The doors are made out of stone as well, solid stone with handles and hinges that allow them to open, except in certain areas, but you'll see that. Yeah, so in this area is like a foyer. There's 3 large columns supporting a crumbling stone bridge, which is 60 feet overhead of you guys. So that would be, like, if I zoom out a little bit, I don't know how far you guys are going to move up, but this is one of the columns right here. You see that looks like a wall?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
column reaching up 60 feet. So
Holy
this
shit.
place isn't in the best condition. Like, you see some crumbling stonework around here. But, yeah.
Is this like the Caves of Moria, where they on
It's
Lord of the Rings
very
when they went
similar
under?
in the way it looks. Yeah, it's probably not as big overall, but it's pretty big place, yeah. But Dims, that's all you can really see just by glancing around. It is dark in here.
And there's doors everywhere.
Very large stone doors everywhere, yeah.
I wonder if this means, I'm wondering out loud. I wonder if this means that these are all the potential entrances to get here and that there's like gates everywhere.
You'd have to find out.
Suppose we could just try to open one, or
Mm-hmm.
could ask the stone, but I can only do that twice more today.
Well, let me just give this door a listen.
Okay, you make a listen check there, perception.
Okay.
What did you get?
22.
You listen very carefully by that door. You hear nothing.
Okay. Nothing, huh?
Nothing at all.
I guess I push it or pull it, I guess.
Make a strength
Open?
check.
Yeah. Oh, strength. Wow.
Dang.
Now I can roll really well.
You try with all your might and you fail to open it.
It's a little heavy, guys. So.
Can I unsheath my sword?
Yeah, I just did that for you. Yeah, you do that. Yeah.
If you give me 10 minutes, I might be able to see if there's magic about this place. I'm sure there's plenty.
Does anyone have light? Because if Doran doesn't want to use his sword, he wants to use a warhammer.
All I've got's fire.
Oh, well, can't you cast that spell on this Warhammer?
I could do the continual flame thing on the Warhammer, but I would need. Well, first of all, I wouldn't be able to do it today. It has to be tomorrow, and I would need. I forgot what the component was. I think it was 50 gold worth
What
of
do
something.
you mean tomorrow? We took a long rest. Should
Well,
have
yes,
all your
but
abilities regained.
I didn't prepare that one for today. I didn't think I would need it.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So what else, you guys? What about a torch?
I think I have a torch actually.
You might want to light that.
If
you're
you
gonna
take
wield
it out,
a
I'll
Warhammer.
I'll light it up with prestidigitation. Just
Oh, he
fire.
can light it. It's easy enough to light. He probably has flint and tinder.
oh, that's true.
Yeah, I got a tinderbox.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I'll just.
that light around you is the correct radius for a torch, but now you can have the Warhammer at the ready. But you have to drop the torch while you're in combat. Anyway, you guys might want to keep going as Vel's anxious.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She says, let's move on.
All right.
All right.
I go on.
More doors
And
in every direction here. More
This is
doors
the
this way.
Hall of Doors. I never seen so many doors.
It is quite a lot of doors.
Well, if dwarves do something, they do it right. We don't build one door, we build 100.
She sees this blank part of the wall, and is there? Look, I guess she's looking for. Oh, or on this side too. I'm looking at the column to see if there's any information on it.
Writing. You don't
Yeah.
you don't notice anything on it now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point. We saw dwarven script at the entrance. Ezra would be looking for more of that. Just as we're going.
Yeah, you'll kind of notice as long as you're like right next to something, and I know there's something there. I'll point out that hey, you noticed something, but
Okay.
you know, as long as your passive perception's not low, and also if it's not hidden, you know, if it's obvious, you'll see it automatically.
Okay.
Looks like
Well-
nothing but doors here, guys.
Doors. Okay. I think maybe you should talk to your guy about doors. Which door? Maybe. What are these piles of rubble? Anything cool?
Exactly that. Yeah, there's just piles of stone that must have collapsed from the pillars that you're looking at here.
And then you said there's a bridge above us somewhere?
Yeah, stone bridge. Yeah, it runs across, high above.
Across left to right?
I believe left to right. Yeah. There's several bridges, as a matter of fact. Each pillar supports one that runs from west to east, or vice versa, up above you.
When I asked it about the traps, what did it say? It said it didn't know.
Yeah, it wasn't aware of any traps.
Okay.
So here's a suggestion. If we open the door, we should all open it together as a team. That way we have enough strength to do it, because just can't let poor little Dim do it by herself.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, I'm not particularly feeling too strong at the moment either, but I'll be ready to shoot it
I
as it
think I
comes through
can
it.
push one of those doors.
Okay, go ahead.
Maybe someone else should help him with it also?
I don't think he could do it by himself.
I can try to help.
Got your back, Namurin.
Yeah.
I'm not that strong.
You guys gonna push that door?
Yeah, this is the team right here.
Okay, but
Oh no!
I'll help.
No, like,
I'll help out.
Doran was helping though, right?
It actually gives away
Yeah, Doran
quite
pushes it
easily,
open.
this door.
Oh. We just picked a random door.
Slides open, and you guys easily push it open.
Ah, told ya.
And now you see
work.
ahead of you, you see a set of stairs up ahead. Looks like these descend upward.
They ascend, even.
Ascend, yes, sorry.
Ascend. Word. Well,
Who has dark vision, Dim?
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this thing here.
Yeah, you
Seems
see
like
something interesting over there. It looks like a large fresco style, like mural on the wall.
what does it mural of?
Dwarves battling against goblins.
Ooh, no. There
But
might be goblins.
It's very like as you're staring at it, you can't stop looking at it, Dim.
I can't.
Yeah, it's so enthralling. You just keep looking at it over and over.
I just keep looking at it.
Yeah, Dim looks like she went a little dumbfounded.
Does she look to be hypnotized?
Understandable, little one. It is the ancient fight. Forever we have been battling.
Yeah.
I kind of wave my hand in front of her, try to snap her out of it.
She just continues to stare at it.
Jerk her by the ruff of her collar. Make her turn around.
I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God.
You're
Is
all under the spell.
All right.
Possible.
Is this a charm effect?
It is some type of charm effect, yes.
I have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage,
Yep. Any elves have advantage.
but I rolled a 13.
Ezrin, you're good. Dim, you are, like I figured, you are enchanted. Archimedes, you're good. Doran is fine. Namiran is fine. So, Dim, you are
Yeah.
charmed by this thing.
I'm sure.
You cannot move away from the fresco, and you will defend it to death, to your death. You will not let anybody deface this thing.
Oh, great.
Boy.
If someone tries to move you away, you feel compelled to run back to this thing and defend it.
Oh, that sounds
Um,
fantastic.
Yeah.
Dim, you okay?
Wow, that's a nasty.
Great.
You will not rest. You will refuse to sleep to defend this
Jeez.
thing.
But
At least someone here appreciates dwarven craftsmanship.
yeah.
Would a command spell break that?
Would it?
A command spell? What? I don't think it lasts long enough. No, she'll
No.
she'll want to like. You could probably tell her to run away for a little bit, but you know, she'll run right back once it's over. So.
How long does this charm last? Forever?
Tim, you want to be right near it too. You don't know.
I really
you
want to
guys
be
know
near
nothing
it.
about this.
Oh
Like,
boy.
you might need a wizard to figure that one out.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about dispel magic?
Well, I guess
Oh,
seems as good a time
yeah.
as any. I'm gonna take a few steps away from Dim though, just to be safe. And I don't know if I point the stone at the door or how I do it, but
At the painting?
or painting. Yeah, sorry, it's not a door.
Meryl.
I'll point the stone at the door and cast dispel magic. Or painting. I
Mural.
keep saying door. I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's okay.
Actually, hang on. Wait a minute. I'm not sure I would actually do that just yet. Is Dim doing anything that would like cause her or anyone else harm?
No, she's telling you all like, do not touch it. Like, do not go near my painting. This is mine. Like, or I must
I'm
defend this
hugging
thing at
it.
all costs.
Can I hug it?
You can hug it. You can kiss it. Whatever you want to do.
I think the first thing I would actually do is
My
be like,
best friend.
give me a few minutes,
You just
guys, and
kiss
I'll
the
sit down
goblin.
and do detect magic. Since I can't touch it.
It's definitely an enchantment ore surrounding this whole thing. It reaches out about 30 feet.
Oh, wow.
That's all you can tell with detect magic, really, that I haven't already told you.
Okay.
You know, it's basically a charm.
So if we drag her away 30 feet,
Yeah, she's gonna get angry. All right, I will try to dispel this thing.
well, we can try and deal with her getting angry, I think.
I mean, we can try. She hasn't. She hasn't been able to fight it off so far. I'm not sure she'll be able to fight it off.
Fight what off? I love this painting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do dispel magic on the mural.
With a stone.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll that d6 for me. See
All
if
right.
you can cast it again after that first, before we forget.
Nope.
You gotta wait till the next dawn to use that now.
Yep.
You attempt to dispel magic in that general direction, right? Dispel magic is AoE, I think.
I believe so.
So you fail to dispel the magic that surrounds this thing,
Oh.
but Dim is no longer under its control.
Oh, okay.
So it remains in place. But Dim, you feel like you can just step away now if you wished.
Yeah. What? Just because I'm an art lover, everybody has to look at me?
I mean, the art's fine. You were just a little too into it.
Oh. Um.
Probably destroy.
Now I'm gonna look at the rest of the room. Is there anything else on any of the other?
No, everything else in the room is pretty bare. There's not much else going on here.
Okay. You guys want to go upstairs?
I
Sure.
suppose.
Stealthily, I go up the stairs.
You do. Okay. Make a stealth check.
Probably
Huh?
a good
Do you
idea.
want?
If you're gonna move stealthily, make a stealth check.
I am.
Okay.
Whoops. Sorry, I don't know how I did it twice.
That's fine.
It's -1 for me anyway. 19.
There's nothing here.
No, it just goes up. You can't see to the top yet.
Mm-mm.
It goes up 70 feet.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty high up there. Are you all heading up together?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna copy.
Yeah, I'm not
you
moving my
guys over.
tokens.
I'm just gonna put you in whatever order I want. You guys creep up the stairs as quietly as you can. You get to an area where it looks like there's a landing up ahead.
Okay.
Din continues to.
I'm looking ahead, see if there's anything suspicious.
You don't see much now.
Using my perception in the dark, and also I got dark vision. Am I able to like maybe hear anything move through the
Yeah, I would tell you if you heard
move or
anything,
echo?
but nothing yet. No, you don't hear anything. It's eerily quiet. But Durin, now that you're standing there, you can see like towards the east. It's one of those bridges that run across the expanse there
Oh,
that you saw from underneath. But the hallway goes south to Archimedes. You can see south,
Okay.
like it continues on south. And over here you can see the wall has crumbled a lot. It's very dark there for some reason now.
Okay. Best to stick together.
You said the walls crumbled down here?
Yes. Looks like your dwarvish friend is running across this thing.
Oh,
I read. Oh, look!
okay.
Another bridge over there. It seems to have Broken, be careful on your steps.
You guys just going straight across?
Yeah.
I kind of want to. I really wanted to check out that rubble, but okay.
Namiran, you come to a door there.
Nice. Cool. think this is where they keep their booze. I go to open the door if no one stops me.
I'll let you do it.
Oh, by the way, back there, Namiran, all those pillars in that hallway were carved to resemble warhammers, the symbol of Mard.
Oh.
Oh.
His halls are holy. Muradin has his reign here, or had it a long time ago. But that means they have great stores of ale hidden somewhere.
Yeah.
I need, now where you're standing, I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw, because the floor begins to collapse underneath your feet.
Oh boy.
Right where Esval's at. She makes it automatically.
Can we try to open this door?
Now you're making a saving throw. Because you
Okay,
stepped on
yeah.
it too. Yeah, you
17.
all make it right there, and then a section of the floor gives way like right around here, and it falls down.
Oh God.
Yeah. Let's just draw that on there.
Well, I think that was not supposed to happen. Now, where
You
were
could
we?
probably still jump across if you needed to go back, but
I could get us down actually if needed. I have a spell that'll let us fall slowly.
Okay, are we good?
Yeah, or did we open
I'm
the
gonna
door? Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to open the door.
trying to open that. Okay.
Mhm.
Make this door is made out of solid metal. You're not sure
Okay.
what type, but
Well, we've basically got like sledgehammer, right?
Mhm.
yeah, make just a. I think they're locked actually. Um,
Yes.
it opens. We'll just say it opens. I think it's just
Okay.
unlocked.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Turns behind her. Guys, that was so easy.
Did you just walk
Too
right
easy.
through it?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
You said it opened, right?
Yeah, but I didn't move it yet.
Oh.
So I gotta fix something there. Yeah. Restrict movement.
Uh
There
oh.
we
I
go.
see something here.
Yeah, let me describe that. Hold on. Before you start poking around. You can all enter the room if you want, but
And just out of curiosity, would my detect magic still be up? Or has it been 10 minutes?
no, it hasn't.
Okay.
Probably 5 minutes have gone by, 10 minutes,
Okay.
almost 10. There's a 10-foot tall painted statue of an armored male dwarf at the far end, wielding a battle axe and wearing a mask, which stands at the back of this 20-foot high room. Before the statue, set in the floor, is an adamantine trap door with a pull ring on one side of it, the top side.
Ah, this is a guardian. We must be coming close. The holy beverages cannot be far away. And Nonmarin doesn't know his history, really.
I guess.
That's interesting.
Can okay.
Ezrin, as you get
Uh-huh.
about there, you can detect an aura of evocation magic centered around the statue.
Oh, the instant I see that, I say, everybody stay back.
What?
There's magic that might make things explode if you go too near that statue in the trapdoor.
Ooh, okay.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Hey,
Uh,
Mirren, make a religion check since you're real close to the statue. You're
Yeah.
kind of looking at it like it's some famous dwarven's god, maybe. You know it is, but we'll see if you can figure it out.
oh gosh.
You don't know.
No.
Maybe someone else does.
I know Dwarvish. I'm not proficient
I
in
might
religion, though.
Who's religious?
Doran is.
Doran knows this.
Yeah.
Doran, you know this dwarf's face based on some of your teachings while at seminary school. This is Gorm Gothlin, the dwarven god of vigilance, also known as Fire Eyes.
Ah.
Fire eyes.
Mmm.
Hmm.
Might
Maybe
shoot a
don't
beam of
stand-
fire at us.
Yeah.
Is he
maybe-
facing away from us or toward us?
He's facing towards you. Yeah. He's
Maybe
facing
don't
like outward, towards where you came in, basically.
Is there a way to turn him around?
I
You
really
don't
wish I
know.
had made.
So what you can see of the statue looks like it's melded to the stone floor perfectly, like
Oh.
perfect fit in the stone floor.
Yeah.
Dem, you have mage hand. If the rest of us get
Yeah.
next to the walls, and then maybe you can try to lift up that trapdoor.
Great. Yeah.
Well, no,
Yes.
you'd be
Yeah,
on the
no.
wall too. Mage hand
No,
could.
yeah, I'll be over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. What'd you
Uh,
say it was? Control? Alt. There it is. All right. I use my mage hand to pull the ring to open the door.
Okay. Your mage hand goes flying over there and tries to pull the door,
Mm-hmm.
and flaming fire eyes comes coming out of the thing like this.
Oh, wow. That's
Okay.
cool.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, it comes
Do
out
I
of
have
there.
any of the mirrors?
No, you had to use them all to create the light spectrum that shine down into the
Sure.
things.
Okay.
But did she get the door open?
It does not open. Actually, it opened. It did open.
Okay.
Actually, no, it
And the-
did not open. I take that back. It does not open, although I think it probably should have.
Can you see if it's locked with the mage hand? And
Yeah, the mage hand can pick a lock.
It doesn't look like there's any lock that you could pick.
Oh, the mage
When-
hand tries again to open.
You try again.
Mm-hmm.
Gouts of fire again.
Ezra's gonna be watching the mage hand. Does it look like it's like an illusion that it's going through, or?
No, it seems like real magical fire to you.
Oh no, not the fire, the trapdoor.
No,
You
it
said
does
it
not. It does
failed.
not seem to be an illusion. Mm-mm.
Okay. I guess Tech Magic actually would have seen that.
Okay. Okay, so the mage hand, now I'm going to command it to turn the statue so it's facing this wall.
Okay. You command that,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing happens. The statue doesn't budge whatsoever.
Mhm.
Yeah, it
Of
can only move like
course.
5 pounds or something.
Yeah.
10 pounds.
Yeah.
I think it's 10 pounds. I don't know.
Do you think we could maybe blindfold him?
Could
Hmm.
try
Maybe we
it.
can,
oh, wait a minute. Wait, what if there's a pressure?
Pressure plate.
It seems
Maybe.
to go off every time the hinge on the trapdoor is pulled. That seems to be the triggering mechanism for this trap.
The door should open, so you just got to get the door open and keep it open and see what happens.
Can we just disarm it?
I could try blasting it.
Oh shoot! You don't want to blast the statue of a god?
No, not the statue. The trapdoor.
Okay.
It's made out of solid metal,
Oh,
probably
it's
a
metal.
rare,
Well,
a rare metal. Yeah.
mithril. Yeah. So you
Namurin
can't.
thinks it's adamantium.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
great.
adamant.
Adamantium.
Yeah,
Never
you
mind.
can't
Take it back.
destroy that.
Yep. Nope. Not getting through there. I guess I could ask the stone about it.
Mm.
That's fucking use. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll ask.
Something you could do.
I'll use that legend lore to ask the stone about this trapdoor in the statue.
Elfling, as I've told you before, I know nothing of the traps in this place. You're running out of options and time. I suggest you move on.
Well, there is something we could do.
Okay.
That metal door at the entrance to this room.
Yeah, it's also made out of the same metal.
Yeah. Is there any possibility of breaking that out of the wall and like using it as a shield against that fire?
You can always try.
Something.
I guess we'll try.
Yeah, we have a
Mhm.
sledgehammer.
Ooh, yeah.
Could I-
Well,
The world is our
Well-
oyster.
Whoops. I'm guessing it's strength to try and rip it off the wall.
It does not move. It's on there, guys. It's solid stone. You cannot get it off that way. Probably there's nothing you can do to get it off.
Can I? Is there any like writing or anything on the statue, or is there any?
Nope, not that you see.
Nonmiran, can you talk with your god here? Like,
Oh,
like, is there any tricks or
Yeah,
might
what's
wanna-
his name?
a Fire Eyes?
Gorham Guthin, also known as Fire Eyes.
Right. Yeah, it's probably dwarven then.
Yeah.
Fire Eyes! Can you hear me?
You hear no response.
Fire Eyes, I'm talking to you.
Once again,
I am a
nothing.
servant of Dumathoin. And well, I know you guys don't see eye to eye really. But would it be possible that maybe you could perhaps let us pass? All we want is a bit of a drink. And all the treasure in this place, of course.
To
But-
give to the city.
Nothing happens.
So, I mean, you're not saying no, right? So that means I can just go through that door.
Yeah.
Alright. Yes.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
I'm like
again.
looking at him, looking at the door, and waiting for a response. I'm going to do it. Fire Eyes, I thank you kindly for your gracious gift. And I try to open that door.
You try to open it. I need you to make a dex save.
Oh.
Coming up.
Did he at least open it?
No. It didn't budge.
Oh, it can't
Oh,
be.
Yeah,
wow.
no problem.
You dodge out of the way.
Whoa!
completely.
Fire Eyes! I thought we
Uh-huh.
had a deal.
But
Hang on.
I think
a
this
second,
is-
guys. Can
Tim, this is not actually a god. This is just a statue that spits fire.
Nonmern, you pulled it really hard
think
and it
that's
didn't
true.
budge at all. And now that you're up close and passive perception wise, you think this trapdoor is full of shit. It's a false door.
Also, this is an
Oh.
ingenious trap.
Yeah.
Ah.
It would make sure that we starve in this place because this is not a door, my friends.
Well then,
Ah,
Okay.
It's
this
completely
must
problem
just
false.
solved.
let's move on, I suppose. There were
Yeah,
other
let's-
bridges. We also didn't fully explore that hallway
Yeah,
before we
let's
crossed the
go
bridges.
back.
Alright, so I got 10 strength, and I'm gonna take 5, 10, and jump 10 feet across.
Yeah, pretty much everybody can just make the jump.
Would I still? I have a -1 penalty, but is that only to checks? Or does that not qualify for this?
Is it? It's a check if you have a -1. Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
you got to make a strength check,
Oh shit, you
Alrighty.
might fall.
Can I
I have a
and you
backup
have
plan if need be.
disadvantage because
Yeah. Yep.
can I reach my hand out?
it's too far. He has to jump.
Yep.
If you get close enough, maybe Doran can catch you.
All right. Let's see what happens. Strength. It's just a straight strength check, right?
Yeah.
Not athletics. Okay.
Athletics, yeah, if you have
okay.
it.
Doesn't make a difference. Still, same thing.
You
Holy
did it.
crap!
Yeah, you did it fine. You did it just fine.
Okay. Cool. I actually had 2 spells I could have done to fix that, but I have Misty Step and Feather
You're
Fall
once
prepared.
again in this hall filled with the pillars shaped like warhammers.
If we have to go across any other bridges, guys, maybe we should take out some ropes and tie stuff. Or,
Archimedes, as you
pair ourselves
walk
up.
past that pillar, you hear some type of fluid behind you just kind of streaming down, and you turn around and look at the wall, and all this black goo is just pouring out of the wall suddenly. We're gonna roll initiative
From
right
where?
there.
From where? Right here or right here?
Right here.
Okay.
Oh, from that crumbling wall, I wanted to investigate.
Yeah.
Ah, the drinks have come to life.
Ezrin's in the party.
Mm-hmm. Technically, initiative's an ability check, so I guess I'd have -1 on that too.
We'll start this one up. We'll see how far we get, but we'll probably call it a night after this.
Yeah, 'cause we
Or
9
we
minutes.
could actually stop right here.
Yeah.
And pick it up right here next week. Is probably a better plan.
Okay.
Good
Yeah,
game.
we'll just do it like that. But you guys don't
Okay.
move your tokens, and next week we'll pick it up right there.
Super
sounds
cool,
good.
man. I mean,
Yeah.
we actually made it into the
Vault of
to,
Dragons.
to the vault. Yeah. Now, I mean, this is like the big thing here. This is the big deal.
You guys are at the end of the campaign.
Oh, really? We're
Thi-
done?
Yeah, this is the last like scene or dungeon, if you will. I mean, there's
What?
there's
Dang.
some follow-up stuff if you guys survive this, but
Mm-hmm.
it's
If we
definitely the
survive.
end. This is the last big thing in this.
Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be some political fallout from all this.
Yeah, there's political stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome. Good job, guys. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
awesome.
We actually
Have
got
fun.
quite a lot accomplished this week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of rushed you guys through some of it, but I kind of wanted to
That's
get
good.
to the good meat of it. You know, you got Ezrin back. You stopped the Castellana ritual, which was important. There was some good loot to get in there that you didn't get, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I
just
think
all
after Dragon Heist,
sometimes it
we should
just
have a double
depends
heist.
on which way you turn. You know, you don't always encounter every room, so I don't recommend going back.
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
be very
All
hard to
right.
sneak in there again.